through the tunnel cause I see the light. And I'm about to give it everything I got in spite of all of my fears and all of my tears. I'm about to switch it up and start to change the gears. Definitely go all out. Ain't no time for me to postpone and say not now. It's a downhill trip with no brakes, bruh. Know what I was doing, so I counted all the stakes, bruh. Dream catcher, I ain't plan on stopping, no hell nah. It's a crazy high from doing this like all the day, bruh. I'm so addicted to it that I can't give it up, bruh. It already got me hooked, no way of letting go now. Just so you know, bruh, I'ma chase it. Been running so long that I got shoes with no laces. Wishing of having a bunch of watches with a whole lot of different gold faces. Success coming soon and I can already taste it. Dream catcher, oh, it's bigger than you could ever imagine. So big that I'm wanting a mansion. Hope you're lucky enough that you could have one. It's a dream catcher, oh, it's bigger than you could ever imagine. So big that I'm wanting a mansion. Hope you're lucky enough that you could have one. I said dream catcher, oh, it's bigger than you could ever imagine. So big that I'm wanting a mansion. Hope you're lucky enough that you could have one. I said dream catcher, oh, it's bigger than you could ever imagine. So big that I'm wanting a mansion. Hope you're lucky enough that you could have one. I'm a raider, Oakland raider, I'm a raider, Oakland raider, I'm a raider, like old school John Madden, Rich Gannon, and Marcus Allen, attitude like John Gruden, we got loyal fans, they all rooted. Yeah, that's the sound of it. Let me hear it again, show 'em how the town does it. When we come through, just win, baby, what we gon' do? Got the other team shaking cause we hitting hard. R.P. Jack Tatum and R.P. Al Davis. Never been a traitor. I'm a raider, Oakland raider, I'm a raider, Oakland raider. All I make is highlights, that was Crabtree. Whole crowd do the wave, do the max beat. And my favorite 32, that was Jack T. I look better in a silver and a black tee. When you thought we fell off, Raiders right back. Only one eye and win, eye patch. At the Coliseum, about to make the fire crack. All I make is hard hits like Khalil Mack. Yeah, D-Card, we stars. Bo Jackson, jersey number 3-4. I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider. From the Bay to LA to Las Vegas. I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider, I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider, I'm a Raider.
Intercepted in the end zone by Charles Woodson. Second career touchdown on a return. Can you believe it? Return by Tim Brown. The extra point is in.
This was our finest hour. This was the finest hour in the history of the Oakland Raiders. The Tom Flores, the coaches, and the great athletes. Your commitment to excellence and your will.
Y'all ready for this?
Oh, wow. Incredible. Jacobs with running room right up the middle. Jacobs is on his way. The Raiders are going to win this game. Devontae Adams chugging into the end zone for the touchdown. Oh, he fumbled again. He fumbled again. Robertson's got it. And he's got an entourage. By midfield. Got a block by Hobbs. And there he goes. He's got 6.
When you have great coaches, then after you have great coaches, you get great players. You have a great organization, and you tell them one thing. Just win, baby.
Uh-oh, we live, gang. We live, boy. Hey, bro, it's still daytime, bro. It's still daytime, and we live, gang. We got a light outside, motherfucker. I got all these goddamn lights on, bro. I'm like, bro, it's still light as fuck outside. I don't even need all these lights on, man. Welcome to the Just Win Baby podcast, man. I'm your host, RaiderBen, joined in with my guys. You guys know what fucking time it is with my dudes. What up with you, Nutty Raider Nate? What's good with you, gang? Low energy tonight. I see. Okay, I feel it. I feel it. Oh, you're muted, you fucking stupid. No wonder you sound like you got low energy. You got a muted mic, you stupid.
Oh, shit. My bad. Hey. No, my bad. Thank you, Bentley, for having me. Pizzle, chat, everybody. Appreciate you guys.
Hell yeah, turn up for them one time. What's good with you, Pizzle? I heard you was smoking on some Reggie earlier, bro, during the COD stream.
Nah, you heard wrong. That's what you're spreading bad rumors on your boy. Right
Spreading, making allegations, false allegations, bro.
That's some faulty rumors.
Don't give me no man or weed.
Well, smoke that shit in the LBC. Don't give me no man. What's good with you, though, Pizzle? I'm just fucking with you, though, no?
I know. I ain't mad about it, dude. No, I'm just chillaxing. Just getting ready for tonight's show. Getting high, chilling.
It's fucking Friday.
It is.
You know you party too hard when you already had a blunt, like, broke down and licked on, and you just busted another one open for no fucking reason, dog. Like, I'm about to be like, dog, where all my swishers at, bro? I'm just busting them open and just throwing them all over the room type shit, bro. But anyways, man, what's good with the chat, man? Hopefully you guys are all having a great Friday, man. We just kind of chilling, you feel me? We was playing Call of Duty. We was playing Call of Duty earlier, bro. I was body bagging fools. I was fucking killing people with that verbal mouthpiece. Not with just the guns. I was over there just destroying fools, dog. You feel me? Letting motherfuckers have it. But shout out to the chat, man. Much love. I gotta grab some beers real quick. This is what happens when you procrastinate and shit. Raider Paul in the building. Salute to you, John Leon, Gord Peterson, Anthony Provencio. My boy Charm City, Brian. Nice to see you guys, man. Chaos, Daniel Berry, what's good? Raider Room. Milka Beezy. Salute everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. 2 cents in the building. Salute to you, Ralph. Shout out to Ralph. Ralph's in the building. Who else we got in this motherfucker?
Ray Love was tracking with you.
My fucking Nutty Raider Nate over here looking like he's on the fucking camera from like the 1993 or something, boy. This motherfucker fading into the background and shit. What's good with your Navy vet? I'm just fucking with you, dog. What up, Ray Love? Salute, bro. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Raiders Rebel. Salute to you, bro. I think this is the first time I've seen you here, so much love. Who the fuck is that at my door? Bro, I got an Amazon package, bro. I gotta make sure this bitch don't get chewed up by my dog, bro. Hold on, these bitches been coming in my yard, bro. God damn.
What's cracking, Nate?
What's happening, homie?
No, you know, just waiting for some more shizzles. Like I heard they have a little voluntary OTS is going on right now, and everybody showed up.
Yeah, nice to see all the vets taking leadership, and it's a different vibe, bro.
It is. It's definitely a positive vibe. It's good energy. Now we just need to turn that energy into wins.
I can officially say this is Max's team. This. We're gonna go as far as Max takes us now. As crazy as that might sound.
Yeah, well, it's still right now. You're right. He seems to be
He's the face of the franchise. He's the heart of the franchise. He's the motor of the franchise. He's keeping everybody accountable. From the front office to the guy who picks up the trash.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to be on point. And yeah, if you ain't bought in, I feel like he's calling people out. So I like that shit. It's his team, bro.
Well, you know, it's you have to be bought in. You know, that's like I said. People, you know, some people don't think that you need trust, but you need to trust the person that you're going to follow. Right? You're just not going to follow somebody you don't trust. You're not going to follow somebody blindly. That's why these people didn't like McDaniels. They didn't really trust him. They didn't trust how he was pulling his they've seen how he was pulling his front office antics and, you know, just all the little shady shit he was doing. And people don't like that shit. They find that shit shady. They're not going to want to follow you, dude.
Bro, there's a lot of shady shit McDaniels was doing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like it was really like he was really trying to, yeah, bro. With the Britton Brown kind of thing, I thought about that today, looking at the roster, the depth chart they just put out. Britton Brown, bro, the way they benched him is kind of a mystery injury. You know what I mean? One of those sniper injuries,
right?
Where it happened out of nowhere and at a convenient time for the roster, the way the roster was going at that time.
Yeah, well, it's the same with Byron Young, right? Byron Young. He's been gone. I haven't seen him all year. I got a back injury or whatever. I haven't seen him.
He was on the roster though.
Fucking dog almost ate this fucking dumb bitch. Bro, I have fucking 5 signs on my goddamn fence that says I have fucking dogs. These retarded motherfuckers keep just coming right on in my yard. Alright, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. If one of you cocksuckers get your fucking leg chewed off by my motherfucking dog, I don't want to hear shit. I done told these motherfuckers 20 times, bro, I got pit bulls in my yard. They just prance right on in, dude. You about to fucking find out the fucking hard way, dude. Sorry for ranting. I had to go do that shit real quick.
It's all good. We've just been talking.
Man, what up, Sal? Salute, bro. What's up, everybody? Hi, Cool Kev. Raider Nation Jason, Stone Cold Raider.
What's cracking, guys?
Dogs, my dogs.
Hell yeah, Blue Dream Dabs. I got some fucking
Echo. Is that better? No.
Somebody's got echo, they said.
I think it's just me.
Of course it's you.
Yeah. McDonald's Wi-Fi and Metro PCS service.
Hey, fuck it. Peanut butter and rubber bands and sticks. Whatever's got to work.
So what was y'all talking about?
Flat Earth and other such things. Aliens.
No, we weren't talking about flat Earth. We're talking about these mystery injuries on the roster where these guys went.
Oh man, don't start that shit.
How we were talking.
You motherfuckers already talking goddamn fucking injuries and shit.
No, we're talking about previous shit.
Shame on you motherfuckers, dog. I step away for 2 minutes. You guys start putting bad juju on the team.
I was actually talking about Britton Brown and how I think he could actually be a starter. He could be starting over Zamir White.
Hell yeah.
I was getting to my point, but I think McDaniels was up to some shady shit, and I don't. That's another thing I'm thinking about too. Masterson on the depth chart. I don't even see him making the team. There's a. Yo, you got blocked, Anthony.
What up, all eyes on G?
Lombardi's a mark, bro. Fuck that bitch. I saw him on there too, bro. I don't even. Yeah, I don't even type. Yeah, McDaniels is a bitch. That's all I was saying. My bad.
Lombardi. Mick Lombardi.
ADHD.
Mick Lombardi out there in them streets, bro.
No,
So after a week of since it's been like a week since the draft has gone, how y'all feeling about the draft? Y'all feeling good? Y'all feeling good?
I think we got probably did.
He said no.
I think we got a B probably. I think we got a B or an A minus.
After the UDFAs we picked up, I kind of feel a little bit better about that tackle position. I went and looked up Jake Croker. Coker? No, it's not Jake. It's Andrew Cocker. Yeah, he's from TCU, I believe. He's a dog. He's a dog, bro. He's a fucking right tackle. He's nasty. I think he could make the team. I think he's actually pushing Munford for the job. And another one right behind him. He's almost the same kind of build, a little bit smaller. I like Jalen McKenzie from USC. He can also compete for. I think maybe a swing tackle position, maybe possibly later down on the road. He's a little bit smaller. That's what I'm saying. But if he comes out there and fucking impresses right away, I feel like he's mature enough to also compete for that right tackle position. But I really like Coker from TCU.
Well, I know you were kind of upset a little bit, or maybe upset might be an overstatement, but I'll let you talk about it. But I know you weren't the biggest fan of Delmar Glaze initially.
Nope.
A week later, you still don't like the pick.
Nope.
Nope.
He shows signs of potential. There's something there. He's got to get coached up. But he lacks the aggressiveness that I'd like to see at right tackle.
I see you guys on Rumble. Salute, man.
He's a bit of a catcher, meaning he'll get to a spot real quick. Got nice feet, and then he's waiting for the guy to run into him. When in the NFL, it's not really going to work out like that. So I kind of have my doubts. My initial doubts are kind of he doesn't really have much of a punch. You like to use your punch to try to get the defensive ends off balance and such, and that's how you can kind of get him with the pancake or whatever. But to me, he's not aggressive enough for Glaze for that third round pick. I feel like we just fucking waste third round picks year after year after year after year. We just give them away. So it's just something I'm kind of used to, I think, at the same time.
Well,
I'm numb to it, guys.
I seen a list, bro. I seen a list of like the best pass blockers in the draft, and Glaze is in like the top 5, and I think like that dude Jackson Powers Johnson or whatever is like number 1, bro.
He is. Yep.
So we drafted 2 of the best pass blocking according to the stats and shit and metrics.
Yeah.
We drafted 2 of the best pass blocking linemen in the second and third round of the draft. So
yeah, Glaze was an 87. Glaze was an 87, I think, and the Homer was like a 95 or something.
It was like a combination of all 4 years. So all 4 years he moved around, I believe. He played all guards positions, all guard positions, both tackle positions, I believe. Everything but center. Yeah, so they just combined all those passing block rates all into one. Right. So I don't know how good that number is. They fuck with stats and they can make anybody look good. So I'm not taking that away from him. He still did his thing, but it's also a smaller conference. It's just I hate to keep kicking dude, but he's got some work to do for me at least. I'd like to see more aggressiveness off top.
Well, I mean, he's a third round pick. I mean, you would hope that you would get a guy that would get some playing time in the third round, right? But I mean, at worst, I mean, a lot of people were rocking with Thayer Munford. So I mean, if Thayer Munford can pan out and this guy can be a swing tackle or a guy that we might get some playing time later on down the road, I mean, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm never a big fan of drafting linemen anyways. You know, obviously they're not the sexy pick, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, if you hit on a good one, bro, you'll have a foundational piece, you know, for a decade plus.
I'm telling you off top, this Coker kid from TCU, I think he's better than Glazer, and he's an undrafted free agent. That's how much I like this Coker kid. I think he can actually push for that spot.
Oh, you're telling me Tom Telesco may have got a guy that's not in the first round that might be worth the fuck? Oh wow, I never knew that.
Hey bro, don't sleep on the UDFAs. A lot of them make the teams, and a lot of
No, I'm not sleeping, but the narrative going around is that Tom Telesco can't hit out of the first 2 rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and then did you guys hear some news came in? I think last night they got rid of one of their like major scouting, one of their major directors in the scouting department. I guess they were bumping heads and they kicked him out the building. Is that my shit?
It sounds like the microwave's on. Is
What
that
is
the fucking CIA listening to us?
Somebody's got a microwave on.
That's the fucking CIA, bro. FBI and shit listening to our live stream right now, trying to shut us down.
It's the Chiefs, dog. They're trying to get the insight on the Raiders. They're watching us right now. There's a few guys that I like in the draft, dude. That running back that we drafted, that dude Dylan Labe or whatever. That dude looks like he might be good, bro. Probably the best pass catching running back in the draft. That safety dude that we got from Army or Navy or wherever the fuck, he's like 6'2" or some shit, bro. That dude's a fucking beast, bro. Like, don't nobody even know why that dude lasted till the 7th round.
Air Force? Was it Air Force? I thought it was Air Force or something.
Yeah, Air Force or Navy or some shit. I don't fucking know. But he was a 7th round pick. That dude's pretty good, though.
Yeah.
Especially, my bad. Did you hear me?
Yeah, Trey Taylor. That's his name, Raider Room. Yeah, I hear you, dog.
Military guys usually don't get drafted. For one, they don't really get a lot of competition. But I think he's obligated to serve his military time, even if he gets drafted. So if they're like war kicks in or whatever, he's got to go. He can't even stay on the team. So that's something to kind of think about, especially right now with how what's going on over there on the other side of the world.
Yeah, that's probably why he was a 7th round pick then. Because if that fool, if shit cracks off and he's got a squad, bro, he's got a squad. You know. Well, fuck. Did we get a compensatory pick or some shit?
Oh shit, I don't even know.
What if like World War III? What if like World War III starts cracking off, dog? Do we get like a compensatory pick? Because the NFL ain't gonna stop, dog. Nukes could be dropped off in Hiroshima, dog. They don't give a fuck.
Hey, Raider Room, I appreciate that, bro. I know a little something.
Man, Nate don't know shit. Stop boosting his ego, dog. I'm just fucking with you.
My head's getting a little bigger now. Yeah, thank you, bro.
Yeah, that motherfucker's starting to get smart now. Motherfucker been hanging around some smart people, I can tell. Been hanging around some smart ones. You hang around smart people, you get smart. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of nerds, yeah, a lot of nerds.
So have y'all checked out that running back, Dylan Labe?
He's a dog.
Bro, he's solid, dog. He's solid, bro. I went and checked out his film, bro, and they were calling him the little baby McCaffrey, bro. Like, he's like a poor man's Christian McCaffrey. I mean, you can't really compare anybody to fucking Christian McCaffrey, bro. Let's keep it a bean, you know what I'm saying? That dude's special, but you feel me? Like, he's like a poor man's Christian McCaffrey, you know what I'm saying? He can...
Was that dude Eckler? That dude looks, that linebacker? He looks like he's going to be pretty good. He looks like he's going to be decent.
Where did we draft him at? 7th round or some shit?
Yeah, no, he's that dude from US, not USC. I'm sorry, from Ohio State. Yeah, we got him late in the rounds.
Eisenberg,
yeah.
Oh yeah, the dude from Ohio State.
Yeah, Ohio
that dude's
State,
a beast, bro. That dude's a beast, dog.
Yeah,
that dude's a beast. I went and checked. Hey, he was like a captain, bro, for that defense, dog. And Ohio State always has a good fucking defense, bro. So whenever you can get a captain, especially like a middle linebacker, the dude who kind of controls everything, the green dot guy, bro. I mean, that's a good pickup, dog. But I think the issue with him is he's just not very athletic, bro. He's kind of slow. But he's just got great instincts. That's what makes him a good player. Just great instincts and football IQ. You know what I'm saying? So
He said the same thing about Spillane, though, bro, and Antonio Pierce.
it's because they're white, bro. It's because they're white. Every time they think of a white man, they don't think of no athleticism, dog. You know, White Men Can't Jump, the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit will stay around forever, bro. Just like motherfuckers was shitting on Cooper DeJean, bro. I'm mad as fuck the Eagles took him, bro. The Eagles be on shit, boy. They got him in the second round. Because he was white, dog. They don't believe in no white corner, dog. They're like, nah, bro, you can't run, bro. Get your dumb ass out of here, bro.
Hey, Josh Allen has a call for that on the field. It's automatic. He calls it milk money, and then that's the target. Whoever the white guy's covering. Yeah, it's a real thing. It's a real thing.
I mean, can you blame him?
They were talking about it. It was like on ESPN or something.
That's hilarious.
What up, Rolling Dubs? Yeah, I mean, I can't, like I said, bro, I don't really watch college football, so I don't know too much about these guys. But one thing I will tell you is Brock Bowers is the steal of the draft, dog. They graded out the highest rated picks in the first round, and Brock Bowers was the highest rated pick by any team in the first round. They also did the best picks in round 2, and the Raiders got the best pick in round 2 as well with most value. So, you know, Raiders did something they don't usually do, man, and that's you know, just take the best player available. You know, obviously the Bowers move was a little questionable. At the end of the day, bro, dog, like if there's a playmaker, bro, available, dog, regardless of position, bro, like you got to go out there and snatch him. You know, Brock Bowers, in my opinion, Brock Bowers' season and career might pan out kind of dictate or go off of how Michael Mayer pans out. Because Brock Bowers isn't much of an inline tight end, bro. He's more of a wide receiver, you know, in my opinion. He can block, no doubt. But his blocking is super underrated. He's not a great blocker. He's probably not going to be able to block like big defensive ends or outside linebackers at the NFL level. But he makes up for that because how good of a pass catcher he is, bro. He's super explosive. Like when the dude catches the ball, bro, he goes like 0 to 100 by like the time you snap your fingers, bro.
I hear you, but he reminds me of Waller in the blocking game, though. That's
hell nah, bro. You better knock it the fuck off. You better knock it the fuck off, dog. That's just Georgia hate right there, bro. We ain't had nobody that's more of a worse blocker than Darren Waller in the last decade, bro.
I watched a little film breakdown on that.
I don't know if Cool Kev is reacting to what you said or if Cool Kev said the same thing that you said, dog, but y'all are wild, and y'all better stop putting disrespect on Brock Bowers' name like that, dog.
Hey, but all he's got to do is...
if Brock Bowers couldn't block, bro, the fucking Georgia Bulldogs wouldn't have fucking won 2 national titles predicated off running the fucking football.
Max Crosby will punk him like he did Mayer last year.
That's fine. And I expect him to punk him because a player like Brock Bowers shouldn't be able to defend a player like Max Crosby. Like, and that would be a mismatch. Like if the Raiders were like, say if Brock Bowers played for a different team and you tried to fucking go out there and they try to block him with Max Crosby, bro, you expect to win that matchup 9 out of 10 times. That fool's not that blocker. Hell no.
Khalil Mack would be able to beat Mayer, but he wasn't.
Well, he kind of did the first game. In the second game, Michael Mayer pancaked his bitch ass.
He held his own pretty good against Khalil Mack. I'll give him that.
Because I went back and watched Michael Mayer last year, bro, and even in the run game, he was kind of suspect, dog. He was kind of getting pushed around in the run game too, dog. So, I mean, obvious, Michael Mayer.
No, he was holding his own. Maybe
he was holding his own at times, bro, but more often than not, Michael Mayer was getting his ass pushed, bro. Pushed a couple of times.
That fool had to stay in.
I seen him multiple times, bro, where they had him on a block and release, bro, and he got killed at the line of scrimmage and couldn't even get his release.
Hey, well, I saw multiple times people were running away from him, not wanting to tackle him.
Once he got the ball in his hands, yeah. But his issue was even getting off the goddamn line of scrimmage, bro. And getting any movement on the line of scrimmage, dog. Exactly, Gord. Bowers only played 40% of his snaps in the tight end slot, bro. Like, lined up as an inline tight end, bro. So I'm saying, bro, he's not a tight end. That's why when he's a tight end, yes, that's his position, dog. But at the end of the fucking day, bro, like that dude can play everywhere, bro. He's almost like a Deebo Samuel, and I don't like comparing nobody to Deebo Samuel because Deebo Samuel, in my opinion, is overrated, bro. He's just like a Percy Harvin without the pot issues and the migraines and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's not a wide receiver. He's just a project. You can't line him up, dude. Like in my opinion, dude, Deebo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk, dude. Brandon Ayuk's a better motherfucking receiver than Deebo Samuel, dog. You know what I'm saying? But Deebo Samuel can do things that Brandon Ayuk can't. You know what I'm saying? Like run the ball. So, but in my opinion, bro, to be paid like a number one receiver, bro, you should be able to line up on the outside the numbers every single play, bro. And he can't do that. Like Brock Bowers can line up outside the numbers. He ain't gonna do it every single play, but he could do it. You know what I'm saying? Like he in my opinion, he's just more of a receiver, bro. You know what I'm saying? You go and look at how he played in Georgia, dog. They ran him at running back. You know what I'm saying? They ran end arounds to him. And like Anthony Provencio said, bro, I compared him to Aaron Hernandez. He said Anthony Hernandez. Aaron Hernandez, bro. From the Patriots. He's got a very similar skill set to Aaron Hernandez, dog. Very similar, bro. They're both like 6'3", 6'4". They can both, you know what I'm saying, run end rounds and bro, they're very athletic. That's what makes Bowers so special, bro, is he's just athletic as fuck, bro. Dude's athletic as fuck.
Surveillance footage to convict him like a fucking idiot.
Anthony fucking thought it was his name and shit. Anthony was about to put Anthony Provencio and he put Anthony Hernandez. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, like, just look at the Minnesota game. We didn't score no points.
I know. Listen, I totally get it. Now, I'm all for a new offensive weapon. Check it out. It's all good. And as long as we could utilize them.
A generational weapon at that. A generational weapon at that. I just want to make sure I put that out there. Generational. What up, Wild Turkey?
If you can stay healthy, we're good. If you can't stay healthy, it'll be a problem. You know?
Here we go, talking about injuries. You motherfuckers be blowing me, dog.
Doesn't he have a hammy right now? Is there something going on with his head?
I heard somebody call Bowers 3X Renfrow.
Yeah, he does look like Renfrow, like a motherfucker. He does, bro.
He's fucking in 3X.
He pretty much is like a Renfrow, but he's just way more athletic than Renfrow, dude. Renfrow just wasn't athletic. Renfro's still a free agent, boy. We passed the draft. This motherfucker's still a free agent, bro. Motherfuckers like Michael Gallup are getting contracts, bro.
Yeah, he ain't getting no job, dude.
Hey, did you guys see OBJ got signed by Miami?
Oh boy.
Bro, Odell Beckham Jr. is probably the most overrated wide receiver I've ever seen in my life, dog. Yeah. I'm just being real, dog. I'm just being real, bro. Like 100%. If you take away that catch that he had in Dallas, bro, that one-handed catch, that dude would not be as talked about and wouldn't be an as sought after, bro, as he is, bro. If I'm just keeping it a beat there with y'all. That's just my opinion. Y'all might feel differently, dog. Like, I feel like Odell Beckham's overrated as fuck, bro. That dude's been getting paid. That dude's been getting paid tens of millions of dollars, bro, just because he made one catch against motherfucking against the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
Renfrow got picked up by the Bills? Oh, shit. I didn't know that. I know. Are you sure? Because I know what's his face just got picked up by the Bills. Claypool. Claypool just got snatched up by the Bills. I'm going to look it up right now. Anyways, Renfrow ain't shit without John Gruden and Derek Carr anyway, so my bad.
Yeah, he's definitely not. Well, I'm surprised the Aints haven't tried to get him.
Oh, yep, he did. He signed with the Bills.
Who?
Hunter Renfrow.
Oh, yeah? He actually did get a job?
Yeah,
they got themselves a fumbler and a concussion-prone guy. So, cool. Good for them.
I was going to say something fucked up, but I'll shut up.
Yeah, right here. Look, check it out.
Wow.
The Bills have agreed to terms with former Raiders wide receiver Hunter Renfrow.
Cool, man. Go do you.
I mean, I like Renfrow. I just don't think, in my opinion, bro, like I don't think he's an NFL wide receiver, bro. Like respectfully to that man.
He can't handle that shit.
Yeah, unless you put him in a system with John Gruden, bro. Like I don't think he's gonna make it, bro.
Well, the problem we've always said that I've always said he never did anything to better himself.
There you go. Yeah, he never got any muscle mass. He always stayed around the same size. He always looked like he had a little boy body.
Yeah,
like, bro, fucking bulk up, bro. You're in the NFL. You got millions of dollars now. Fucking get in the program. Fucking catch up, bro, or fucking get left behind. NFL.
Look at Element and fucking other homeboy, dude. Those fools put on massive muscle. They're like, because they knew they're gonna get smashed.
I'm mad Renfrow didn't work out, so I'm a little bit.
What up, Alfredo? Yeah, I'm a little upset too, dog. But I kind of knew, like, once the whole Gruden debacle happened, dog. I kind of knew he probably wasn't gonna work out, because I always kind of noticed that in his game too, bro. Like, he's just more of a scheme guy, dog, than anything else.
I knew Josh McDaniels wasn't gonna play that. You could go do what you want bullshit.
Oh yeah, exactly. And that's probably what hurt him too. You know what I mean? But I still, to this day, think that motherfucking hit that he took against the Cardinals ended his career, dog.
Yeah, it did. I agree.
That hit he took against Isaiah Simmons, bro. That shit at the end of the game.
He broke him. It broke him.
Yep.
It break a lot of people, dude. That's a crushing hit. That's a crushing hit. For sure.
The motherfucker should learn how to protect himself better than, bro.
Yeah, well.
That's one thing he's not good at neither. He was never good at protecting himself. He would just go over there and just get smashed.
Hey, he could make a tackle, though.
He made a, that's probably the best fake punt hit I've ever seen.
Yep.
But other than that, I'm surprised he didn't get a concussion from that hit.
That was the next play.
Yeah, that was a good. That probably is his best play.
Against that Colts over the shoulder pass, that's memorable.
Yeah, that's probably the only play I remember him for.
Yeah, I fucking Hunter Renfrow caught the game-winning touchdown in the national championship game for Clemson. Motherfucking Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, I know. I watched it. I seen the offensive pass interference.
Oh, that was against you cocksuckers, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What up, Freddie Chavez?
I seen the offensive PI. They all know it.
Here we go. Here goes motherfucker over here making up excuses.
It is what it is. They'll call it on anybody else, but unless they.
You're Alabama, dog. You guys are about to be in for a long haul, bro. You ready for it? You ready for the long haul?
It's all good.
No more Nick Saban.
Yeah.
The run is over. The run is over. Go Dogs. Go Dogs.
The run is going to be over anyway because of all these kids want to start getting paid. It's a whole different situation than it used to be. That's why last year was the first year.
Man, fuck them kids. I ain't paying them kids shit.
Shit, those fools are getting millies, fool.
They ain't getting shit from me. I'm a broke motherfucker, though. I can't give them shit anyway. I'm just saying.
Millions from the programs now. They can get paid.
Hey, these motherfuckers getting sponsored deals and shit, boy.
Yeah, they weren't able to get that before. Before that was illegal.
I wouldn't give these kids a fucking penny. That's part of going to school. Part of going to school ain't to get paid.
Yeah.
What up, good stuff? What up, JB? Hey, shout to the 40, man. Hit the like button, man. Subscribe. Appreciate y'all.
You got 110,000 people showing up to watch your team play.
Cheers.
And who racked in all that money from that stadium? The school.
J Dog.
How much loot that is. Plus the fucking tuition.
So overall, what's your guys' grade on that Brock Bowers pick? Just that pick alone.
Who are you asking?
Both of you motherfuckers. Well, I'm talking to the wall. Hey, wall. What do you grade Brock Bowers? Like, even the wall talk to me. You fucking idiots won't.
I'll give that bitch a
It's like call us the fucking Three Stooges, bro.
Hey,
Larry,
man,
Curly, and Moe.
Go first.
You fucking stupid.
Nah, he's a hell of a player. I'm not taking that away, but for me, I can't. I'm not going to get away from my take. I think there was a generational talent at tackle right there he could have had. But he's a hell of a player, so hopefully he can be the equalizer and he can make that fact that we're running with Mumford. Okay, so that's what I'm banking on. So, but I'll give it a. I'm gonna give it a C plus.
God damn!
Ain't that a C?
That was a shit take right there. That boy said a C.
Yeah,
God
yeah,
damn!
yeah.
Get this
Hours.
Hey, bro,
get this motherfucker off the show, boy. This motherfucker said a C.
Nah,
You over here sounding like NFL Network and shit. This motherfucker just got low-key just got a job from fucking ESPN, boy.
hold on.
What are you working with the
That motherfucker said a C.
Last year we went and drafted the best tight end in that draft supposedly, and
We did.
we didn't get any results because we didn't get him the ball. Most of the
Fuck
time
no,
we
Sam
had-
Laporta was the best tight end in that draft.
we had-
Sam Laporta was the first round pick projected
after
tight
all
end.
After all is said and done, Sam Laporta did his thing, but at the time, Mike Myers, they sold him to us as he was the best tight end in the draft.
Fuck no, he wasn't.
We just didn't get on the ball.
We couldn't get him the ball because he had to stay in and block because we didn't have the right tackle.
And he's trash at blocking. He's trash at blocking.
We still have him doing it a lot. He got better towards the end.
Bro, we about to have the best tight end in the draft last year and a generational tight end in the draft this year, bro. We talking about 09 Patriots all over again, bro. Aaron Hernandez, also known as Anthony Hernandez, is what Anthony Provencio calls him, and Rob Gronkowski, dog. It's the second coming, bro. What up, Omar?
That Patriot shit, bro. That shit's in the past.
Man, shut your dumb ass up. I ain't trying to talk about the Patriots. I'm talking about Gronkowski and Aaron Hernandez, you fucking boss.
I don't want to emulate anything they were doing. I want to do our own thing.
I want to do our own fucking thing too, bro. But we got 2 tight ends, boy. 2 of them motherfuckers. You heard dominant ones, boy. You heard? Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I told y'all this already, bro. You're gonna see Brock Bowers in the slot a lot, bro. Like a lot, bro. I think the goal is to have both of those guys on the field in running and passing situations, bro. So I think, when the Raiders are going to run the ball, they're going to have both of those motherfuckers as like inline blocking tight ends. And then when they want to pass the ball, they want to utilize both of those guys at the same time. And I think, you'll see Brock Bowers in the slot, and you'll see Michael Mayer lined up at tight end, and I think Brock Bauer in the slot, dude, is gonna be a matchup nightmare for any team in the NFL, bro, that don't play like their number one defensive back in the slot. And we're talking about nickel backs and and dime backs and safeties, bro. There's no I'd be willing to put my bottom dollar from his rookie season, bro. There's not gonna be no third corner or fourth corner on your roster that's going to be able to guard that man, bro. So he's going to win every single matchup right off the rip, bro. And you add that to Devontae Adams, bro, it's the only thing, in my opinion, bro, the only thing that can fuck it up, dude, is if we can't run the ball. If we can't run the ball and we become one-dimensional, dude, and we have to pass the ball all fucking game because fucking Zamir White can't fucking run the football and keeps running into his offensive line, like, that's the only thing I think that's going to fuck it up. Because I think we got 2 quarterbacks that are capable of handling the offense and exposing matchups, because I think that's what our offense is going to be. It's going to be a matchup-based offense. But at the same time, if we get into a drop-back battle, it's not gonna pan out well for us, dog. I don't think we don't have, like, as much as I don't like Derek Carr, I will give Derek Carr, like, he's the kind of quarterback that he can win and put the team on his back and win. We don't have that quarterback, dude. Minshew and Aiden O'Connell, dude, if it comes down to a shootout, bro, those dudes aren't a shootout quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So we got to make sure that we can run the football.
I think Minshew could be that quarterback. He doesn't have the weapons that he has over here. So
what up, Modfather Jesse?
And my grade on Bowers is I'm a little bit better on that than Nate is. I'm more of a B+ on that. I was thinking he was going to give him a D, but he surprised me.
Damn, you a sorry motherfucker, dog. It just keeps getting worse and worse, boy. You motherfuckers are despicable, bro.
It's not that bad for me. I think I'm just more upset at what I think I could have had.
I hear you.
And
what up, Ace Spivvy?
That,
what up, man?
Just breaks it down for me. So, hey, I got my. It's my opinion. It's my.
So
grade.
we can't even the Raiders can't even get a little bit of love for not reaching on the pick and just taking the best player available. I already know why Nate's giving him a C is because he's an O-line guy and he thinks Fuaga is going to be the next coming of fucking
shit, bro.
He's going to be the next coming of Orlando Pace or something, you know what I'm saying?
No more though. He's a bitch. He's with the
Ha, he a bitch. Ha, you a bitch, dog. Nate sees you, bro. He said you a bitch. I sock your bitch ass out. Nah, bro. We just wildin'. We just wildin', bro. We know you ain't no bitch. You know what I'm saying? We know it, dog. I mean, I'd probably stir his ass up though and give him to put hands on me. Then I'd just sue him for a couple millies. You know what I'm saying? And be set.
Yeah, people used to do that to Mike Tyson all the time.
Who was it? Anthony Provencio that fucking asked who would fucking what would I say to Chandler Jones if I ever seen Chandler Jones in person? Was that Provencio or Omar? It was one of them. Hey, shout out to Spivvy, man. My boy Spivvy, new to the channel, bro. Welcome. He just gifted out 5 memberships. Shout out to my dude, man. Much love. Charm City's a member. We got a whole bunch of members in this motherfucker now. Salute. All right. So you gave him a B plus, Pizzle?
Yeah, I gave him a B plus.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. Brock Bowers is gonna be probably the offensive rookie of the year, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that out there right now.
Hey, let's go to Vegas and put $100 on it.
Yeah, Anthony Provencio called me, asked me about Chandler Jones. I got fucking Brock Bowers as a candidate already for offensive rookie of the year, dog. Right off the rip, and I'm giving the pick an A plus, and if I can give it a plus, I'd give it a plus. You know what I'm saying?
You're smoking methamphetamine, bro.
Hell.
No, you're smoking methamphetamine. Who the fuck would give us a C for taking Brock Bowers, dog? That motherfucker was a projected top 7 player in the draft.
No surprise, our friends at DraftKings Sportsbooks have listed him among the leaders to win the
25 to 1 odds.
Offensive Rookie of the Year in their initial odds. Bowers is listed at 25
Yes, sir.
to 1 for this season. It is tied for the 2 lowest, best odds in the league.
There you go. 25 to 1. So you put $100 in 2,500.
I ain't gonna lie though. All eyes on G. I think it'll be tough because all the quarterbacks, but like I think he's definitely gonna be up there, bro. He's gonna be up there, dog. For sure.
He's tied for 10. In the top 10, he's tied for 10. So
motherfuckers asking us to drop the link. Y'all want us to drop the link?
Oh, is that El Capitan?
Everybody want to come grill me.
Hell, bro, I'd want to come grill your ass too, dog.
Come on, bring it. I can stand on my shit.
Sure. No, there's probably people that just want to talk. I ain't tripping. Y'all can pull up, dog. I got the OBS up, so no porn bombs. Joel E, stay away from my channel tonight, Joel E. We need no Joel E around tonight. What up, we the people? So yeah, I'm gonna give the Raiders an A plus for Brock Bowers. Probably the most obvious pick. Who's that? Is that Joel E?
Hey,
Who's that?
This is me, Anthony.
Who is you?
Anthony.
Who's you?
Outside.
Oh, that's Joel E, man. Fuck out of here, Joel E. You ain't get your dumb ass out of here. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. What's good with you, Anthony Provencio? What's good with you, gang?
What up?
Shit.
Yo,
Cool.
I just wanted to say
Nutty Raider Nate, you're muted again, you fucking stupid.
No, I just wanted to say Brock Bowers was a legit ass pick. When I was watching the draft, I wanted Fuaga, but like, because he's a beast, he's a fucking beastie oos. But when we picked Bowers, I was stoked because like I was afraid, like please don't reach. And then we picked Bowers, and I was like, bro, hell yeah, like this guy he could have went top 5.
Fuck yeah, he would. I told bro, we was live for the draft, dog. I was like, bro, if Brock Bowers slips to number 10 or below, whoever gets him is getting a fucking steal, bro. And I was so fucking like locked in and like high and faded and shit, bro. I didn't even know Brock Bowers was there, bro. When they took his ass, boy, I went stepping.
Right there. Outside.
Yeah, you wowed out. He's
Bro,
over there doing
Thank you,
the Marshawn Lynch dance on the side of the fucking sidelines.
Brock Bowers is the best pick that we've had since motherfucking Josh Jacobs, bro. Khalil Mack. Like I won't say the best because we gotta see it, but like the most obvious pick, like you gotta take the guy, like you take best player available. Because I remember when we took Josh Jacobs, everybody was like, "Oh, the Raiders are probably gonna take Josh Jacobs because we needed a running back." Obviously, Marshawn Lynch was out of here. You feel me? So we took him. And then obviously, like this wasn't an obvious pick, but it was the best player on the board. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
And you got it. You know, you got to take him, bro. Like, at the end of the day,
No
bro,
matter-
you always want to get better regardless of position, bro.
And
You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
like that people say-
And
I don't like that
if
people-
you guys if you guys liked Michael Mayer, if people liked Michael Mayer, bro, there's no fucking way in hell you don't love Brock Bowers, bro. Brock Bowers is like Michael Mayer on crack, bro, like on methamphetamine, bro, like all the way, bro. What up, Ruben Kowski?
Mayer is a little bigger and tougher. Mayer is a little better at blocking. He's a little fucking more stout to block. Crosby handled Mayer, so I don't expect Bowers to block.
Yeah, exactly.
Devontae
32, I think, bro. 31, 32.
Devontae Adams is a $45 million cap hit next year. We need, and Devontae
I agree.
Adams is
I agree,
also
Spivey.
30 plus. We need a play-ass maker, motherfucker. We got Jacoby Myers is young, and Brock Bowers is very young.
See what
So
happened
it's
to
like,
all
we
this shit?
need a-
Let's build our team. Let's build our team through the trenches. What happened to all this shit? And now all of a sudden
We are kind of building our team through the trenches, bro. He plays on the line, gang.
Oh man, hey.
Gotta have a quarterback to get these.
Bro,
guys
we got
involved.
who we're gonna get into in the next pick that might get your ass smiling a little. We're gonna turn that frown upside down here in a minute. So stop trying to shit on my parade, motherfucker. Let me sit here and enjoy my motherfucking pick, bro. I ain't been happy for a first round pick, and I've been happy twice in 20 years. 20 years I've been happy, bro.
I'm cool with it.
Nah, real shit. I can't let your ass up. I'll let your ass up later, bro. We talking about the Raiders, bro. I'll let your ass up in a little bit. Come back in like an hour or something.
I'm good with the pick. Bet BPA. He could have went top 5 and no one would have said anything.
Bro, I can't believe the Chargers didn't take him, bro. That's, in my opinion, them passing on Bowers is going to haunt them for years to come, dude. That's going to haunt them for years to come because they're going to be known as this team that ain't going to have no playmakers, bro. They just picked up DJ Chark, bro. They're so fucking desperate for wide receivers. Their first pick was a fucking glorified slot wide receiver, the dude they took in like the second round or some shit. That dude's not a perimeter wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? And they picked up fucking DJ Chark. DJ Chark's been inconsistent as fuck. Like me, I'm a fan of DJ Chark. But at the same time, he's inconsistent, bro. And they don't have a quarterback anyways, bro. Bo Nix ain't throwing that bitch 65 yards, 70 yards down the field to a player like DJ Chark. All DJ Chark can really do is run straight. But he's good as fuck at it because he's like 6'4" and he can catch jump balls and shit. But bro, they're fucking gonna be fucking trash, bro. Slick, I'm mixing my shit up, bro. I was talking about the Chargers and shit, bro. Wow.
I was gonna say, I hear you, Ben. I was feeling your vibes. The Chargers are gonna be bad.
I mixed teams up, my bad. Yeah, the Chargers are gonna be bad, bro.
Harbaugh thinks.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. We the people. I got mixed up right there. I was talking about the Chargers, bro.
Harbaugh got rid of fucking Keenan Allen. He got rid of Mike Williams. He got rid of fucking the tight end. He got rid of the running back. We should fuck the Chargers up.
Yeah, facts, bro.
You had to get rid of them, dude. They had to get underneath that salary cap. They owe a bunch of money. You had to let them go. And Harbaugh's a run-first team anyway. He don't care about that wide receiver position right now.
And I'm confident that.
Well, he's more of a run first defensive guy that can, but he can get good. He's a quarterback guru, but he does rely his team around playing good defense and running the football. But they don't even have a good defense though, bro. Their defense is suspect as fuck, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, but what he's gonna do by not getting any weapons this year is he's gonna suck next year. He's gonna get a better #1 draft pick next year. And hopefully that'll pan out for him. I know what they're doing.
Yeah, that dude Trey Taylor, that safety is a beast. We was talking about him earlier.
Like the main competitor is the Chiefs, and we know what the fuck
We can compete with the Chiefs, dog. Fuck the Chiefs. I ain't even worried about them, bro. I know we can compete. Well, obviously, I got to be worried about them, but I honestly think we can compete with them, dog. Hey, shout out to A Spivvy for subscribing, dog. Much love, dog.
My thing about the Chiefs is we played them and beat them when they didn't have any offensive weapons, dude. They didn't have any wide outs.
Man, fuck it. Nah, here we go. Stop making excuses for the Chargers now, bro. Can we just enjoy where we're at, bro? We beat probably the best quarterback in the game, bro, and I think Patrick Mahomes has thrown only like 2 pick sixes in his career, bro, and Jack Jones was one of them, bro. On Christmas, boy. That boy played the Grinch, dog. Fuck you, me.
You're not taking anything away from
it sounds like your ass is.
What
it sounds like Pizzle's about to come on camera and start doing this. Man, come on, gang.
You're not trying to hear what I'm saying. It's all right.
I'm just fucking with you, Pizzle, dog. Damn, bro. Like, see, Pizzle getting all emotional on us and shit, man. We just trying to talk a little shit.
Emotional. It is what it is. My thing is, we got lucky. They had 2 turnovers. We turned into 14 points. Without that, we'd lose that game.
Bro, we dominated them. We dominated them in the most important part of the game, the physical aspect of the game. That's why we beat Kansas City. We got the 2 turnovers. You want to know why we got the 2 turnovers? Because we was bitching they ass around the whole game. They was our bitch, dog. We went in there with the mindset that we are turning them bitch from the first fucking snap of the game, from kickoff. They're our bitch, bro. Jack Jones said it before the game. He said, you want to know how you stop the act is you stop the magician or something like that, bro. They went in there with the mindset they were going to go in there and kick them in their fucking mouth, bro. And that's what they did from the first snap all the way until the last, bro. We beat the Super Bowl champions without even throwing a pass outside the first quarter. You want to know how you do that? You do that shit with physicality, ill intents, and violence, and the Raider way, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how we smashing motherfuckers. You heard? Turn up. Turn up.
Who's the quarterback?
We're so great. How did we lose to Minnesota 3-0?
Aiden O'Connell. Everyone loves him.
We doing the draft right now, Anthony Frizio. We'll talk about it in a second, though. We about to talk about Jackson Powers Johnson.
That's my boy's boy right there.
Yeah. So we gonna start off right off the bat. I'm gonna give that an A+ too. I'm going to give that an A+ right there, man.
I like that pick.
That dude was a projected first-round pick, bro. Tony Shepard was good with you, gang. Projected first-round pick. That's a position of need. Everybody was talking about the Raiders going to draft position of need. There you go, motherfucker. You got yourself a position of need in the second round. You got yourself, probably a perennial, cornerstone. Rather you play him at guard or you play him at center. You know what I'm saying? I honestly hope he gets a shot at center just because I'm not a fucking fan of motherfucking of Andre James, bro. I feel like Andre James gets pushed around too much, bro.
I agree.
But right now, if you look at the current state of the Raiders offensive line and you look at, Colton Miller, you look at Dylan Parham, you look at Andre James, Jackson Powers Johnson, and Thayer Munford. I think outside of that, outside of maybe Thayer Munford, the Raiders may have one question mark on their offensive line. And if you could tell me going into next year, bro, that we're going to have one question mark on our offensive line, the other 4 guys are going to be solid, I'm going to take that. Because there's not too many teams in the National Football League that have 4 straight starters, bro, that are dogs. You know what I'm saying? And not saying Andre James is going to be a dog, but if he could be a suitable starter, we have those 4 guys that are locked in. We just got to see how Munford pans out. So, I like the potential of what our offensive line could look like with the guys I just mentioned, but I'm going to give it an A+, man. How you feel, Nutty Raider Nick? 'Cause I got to turn that frown upside down. I know you want to talk about them old linemen, gang. You all right? Shout out to Virginia Hernandez. Salute. Much love. Shout out to the chat, man. Hit the like button. We got 40 people in the house. Appreciate y'all. Subscribe.
He gets pushed the fuck back in the run game, and I'm sick of that shit. He's good in the
Anthony Provencio's going off. He said, fuck Nutty Raider Nate's take, boy. He said, I'm going crazy right now.
Nutty, I'm going to let you go right now.
I'm going to let you go. This is your show, but I'm going to tell you when to go. You know what I'm saying? On some E40 shit. Tell you when to go. I'm going to tell you when to go. Tell me when to go. Go down. He's going to tell you when to go, Nutty Raider Nate. Go ahead. I'm just fucking with y'all. Go ahead, gang.
Give me like 5 seconds. 5 seconds. I like Andre James in the pass game, but not in the run game. That's it. Go ahead, Nutty. I like Andre James in the pass game, but in the run game, he's shit.
He can't anticipate the flow of the defense and traffic.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you're right, bro.
What up, Jonathan? Nice to see you, bro.
He's not an original center. He played right tackle at UCLA. He wasn't that good, in my opinion, but they thought they could kick him inside and he'd be a little bit better. He'd be able to deal. He has shorter arms and all that. He's a little smaller, but I'm not going to sit up here and shit on Andre James. We signed him to a long contract, so he's here at least for this year and maybe next year.
Yeah, I think it's 2 years.
Yeah, so he's on the squad, but I think he better stay on his shit, because if he gets injured, he goes down. JPJ's taking over that position. I'm telling you right now, JPJ.
What up, Flex? What's up, gang?
5 years after he retires from the game, he will be given the gold jacket. He's that fucking good. I'm telling you, he's so nasty. He plays the way the game should be played.
Who?
Jackson Powers Johnson.
Okay.
JPJ, our center.
I agree.
He should be our center.
I agree.
He's
nice.
As soon as Andre James fumbles the ball, or he gets a cold, he sneezes on the ball funny. He's out of there. Fucking JPJ's taking over, and he's a Hall of Famer.
I agree 100%. I think Jackson Powers is like an incognito mini-me, with minus the harassment.
Could be better because he still has his mind together. Yeah,
I agree 100%. I think Jackson Powers is nasty.
I don't care if he goes in there and bullies some people.
Spivvy became a member. Salute, member gang in the house. Salute. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you.
Pound guy, bro. I don't know.
He was a captain.
Pound guy.
Jackson Powers was a captain for Oregon. He was one of the main.
Dude, he never gave up a sack in his career, bro. In 4 years, gang, never gave up a sack, boy.
Facts, Ben.
That's wild, bro. That motherfucker was a year starter, bro. Never gave up one sack, gang.
He's nasty.
Base is strong. Leverage is always on point. Just nasty on the point.
Bro, and he be trying to smack motherfuckers too, bro. He'll block one motherfucker. This motherfucker on the ground. He doesn't fuck this dude up, bro. He gonna fuck another motherfucker up, dog. He'll be like, oh, you block him here. Hold on, bro. I got you. Bow. Smash his ass, bro. I've seen multiple clips, bro, where he done punished the motherfucker already. He get to punishing the next motherfucker. I'm like, yeah.
At center.
Yeah, bro. At center, dog. He just be out there killing shit. If they put him at center, he could be the best center we've had since motherfucking Rodney Hudson.
Parham knows.
Rodney Hudson was like that too, bro. Rodney Hudson was like that too, bro. I seen Rodney Hudson on screens, bro, go up and just kill defensive backs, bro, and then move on and kill the next motherfucker, bro.
Andre James needs to step his shit up, because we needed to sign him. I agree, bring him back, because it's hard to find decent O-linemen. It's hard to find even a decent. So when it came to the Raiders had a lot of decisions to make when it came back. Okay, what offensive linemen are we going to bring back? Bring them all back, because it's hard to find decent linemen. I'm glad we brought back a lot of the guys. Make them compete to keep their job. Parham and Jackson Powers can play center, and they're badass guards. And they're badass guards. They're badass guards, and it's like Andre James needs to step it up, because he's good in the pass game, but he gets his fucking ass pushed the fuck back in the run game, and I'm sick of it. And we need a center that could. Yeah, on the goal line, bro. On the goal line, if you need to see anything more about Andre James, watch when the Raiders get on the goal line, bro. Like inside the 5-yard line, bro. He gets smashed 9 times out of 10, bro. Andre James gets smashed, bro. It makes me mad.
That you guys want to go back and if you guys go back and watch last season, the game that Josh Jacobs had that negative yards rushing. I'm not gonna put this all on Andre James, because obviously Josh Jacobs didn't have the offseason or nothing like that. But bro, Andre James, bro, he was getting bullied, bro, for like the first 4 or 5 games, bro. Every single snap, bro. They were in the backfield, dude. And it didn't even really matter who the fuck the running back, dude. It could have been Zamir. It could have been Sincere. It could have been, fucking old buddy Brandon Bolden. It didn't matter, bro. They was all getting blown up, dog.
Yeah.
That shit was embarrassing, bro. That shit was fucking embarrassing.
That's
and then
we got 2. Yeah. Go ahead.
And then I remember once Andre James went out, we seen Parham go a slide in there, bro. I started to see a legitimate offensive line, bro. Like, and we threw Munford in there. We had Munford at right tackle, bro. We slid fucking Parham in the center. We was looking good right there for a couple of games, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Andre needs to step up.
I mean, Andre James, we didn't pay him a grip of bread, but at the same time, sit up, Jesse Cardenas. I like Andre James as like a Khalif Barnes type of guy. Like he can play guard, he can play center, you can move him around. So you know, even if he loses his job, I think he's good for that, bro. Like I think he's good for that. Like say if somebody was to get injured or something, like knock on wood, you know what I'm saying? I think he's good for that. So I think it's good to keep him around just for that reason.
Somebody made a good point. I forget who I was listening to, but they made a good point that the guard market was so oversaturated and they got overpaid. Like Robert Hunt, he's a decent guard. He's not a $20 million a year kind of guy though. I forget what he got paid, but he got paid a fat check to fucking play guard. He's like an average guard, like at best. It was just we're gonna have to pay too much for a free agent if we did let Andre James walk to try to replace him, because we're gonna have to put Parham right there. We didn't really have a contingency plan. That was my point I was making. We didn't have a backup plan really in place other than what Meredith and Garatsu. Is that his name? Garasu? I forget his name. Fucking.
Huh?
We didn't have a contingency plan though, right? So that we kind of had to ride with Andre James and fucking the way the draft played out. JPJ, the best center, and I'm gonna say it, the best player in the draft, fucking right there. Oh, you know what I mean? In the second round, fucking, bro, I'm telling you,
I love the Powers pick, bro. Powers, Parham are beasts. Either one of them could be a dominating guard or a center. So Andre James, step your shit up, because if you start fucking up, we got two guys that can take your fucking job. And it is what it is. It's a business. And we can't get rid of decent linemen. We keep Andre James because, like, playing center in the NFL is hard as fuck.
Definitely like that.
So it's like, I'm okay with keeping decent offensive linemen. And it's like, I'm okay with the O-line.
Appreciate you, Jesse.
I'm okay. I'm not like super confident, but I think our O-line could be I think we could be stronger. I'm okay. I'm okay with the O-line. Because Andre James, come on, man, step up your fucking run game. Because in the pass game, you're okay. You're okay in the pass game, but in the run game, Zamir White is not Josh Jacobs, and we need to open the hole. And the center is a big deal.
That's what she said. Open up the hole.
I'm stoked. Go ahead, Ben. Go ahead.
So what was your grade on that pick, Nate?
Off the charts. It's
A plus, like how I feel about old buddy.
A motherfucking super plus. That's amazing.
The valedictorian, fucking all that shit. Yeah.
He said all of it. Give it all to me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So all right, Pizzle. So we on you, bro. What up this day and age, bro? Salute, gang. What's your opinion on that Jackson Powers Johnson pick there, bro? We've had a week to kind of sit on it. What's your thoughts on him and your grade, bro?
Incognito Junior.
Hey, I was happy about the pick when it happened. So because we definitely need to address that center and that right guard position.
Open
for sure. That's a problem that we need to take care of immediately if we want to be good. I mean, we could have a mediocre quarterback and a good offensive line, and he'll look great. But if we have a shitty offensive line and even with a good QB, we're gonna look really, really bad. We need to address that offensive line before we do anything.
I mean, I was one of those guys last year that thought our quarterback play early on in the season was because of our offensive line was playing so fucking bad. I remember I was barking that tree the entire time. Like I was like, as much as Jimmy Garoppolo might be shit, bro, you can't deny the fact that offensive line couldn't block for him to save their life, dude. They were getting killed. I mean, fucking Aiden O'Connell got sacked 5 times by Khalil Mack, bro. Like we couldn't block we couldn't block nobody, dude.
Fuck, I was there, bro.
They were loading the box, and Andre James failed to call out the right calls, in my opinion.
That's why he's got to go and set it.
I'm gonna stop throwing Andre James under the bus, but that was part of it. They were loading the box in the offense.
I watched it with my own 2 eyes.
You're right, Nutty.
With my own 2 eyeballs, bro. The greatest draft pick that the Raiders have ever made with my eyes, bro. Like I've been a fan since like 2002, bro. Like Khalil Mack's probably the best pick that we've ever taken in the first round, bro. And I seen him with my own 2 eyes, bro, completely destroy our whole fucking game plan, dude. And his old team, bro, and broke his fucking record. He had like, what, 5 or 6 sacks with fucking the Raiders, bro. He went and got like 1 more with the Chargers, bro. Like, bro, it was fucking embarrassing, dude. And then Josh McDaniels bum ass got to come out with the audacity and be like, yeah, well, we tried to double team him, and bitch, we looked at the film, bitch. You double teamed him like fucking maybe a percentage of the snaps, bro. Like it wasn't even a fraction. It wasn't even a fraction, bro. You did a percentage, boy. Y'all fucking barely even helped Illuminor. But I ain't gonna lie though, Illuminor got it back in blood, bro. Illuminor got it back in blood in the second game, dog. That motherfucker didn't sniff Aiden, bro. But anyways, my bad, Pizzle. We started rambling about the offensive line and shit.
Go ahead, Pizzle. Go ahead. My bad, Pizzle. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. It's all good, guys. Go ahead.
I gotta bounce. I'm out. Hey guys.
All right, Anthony Provincia.
Hey, thanks for letting me on, Ben.
No doubt. Always a pleasure.
Hey, you're the man, Ben.
I appreciate you, bro.
I want to hang out with you, bro. I want to come up north.
Yeah, whenever you're out here, bro. Like if you're anywhere out here, bro, like you're around my way, bro, tap in, bro. I'll always link up. Like I be driving to Pizzle. Pizzle's like an hour and a half away from me, bro. But I'll make it like a little trip for my family and shit, bro. We can link up and shit, no doubt.
My 2 sons and my daughter, my wife. I want to come up.
Oh yeah, we good then. Yep. If you ever around here with your family and shit, yep, yo, we got our kids and shit. It's always love. I'll be down there for the Chargers game for sure, bro. So we definitely gonna link again. For sure. I'll get down there earlier this time, too, because last time, bro, I drove in Sunday at like 1 o'clock in the morning, bro. I drove all night to the game, so. I'm going to try, this year, I'm going to try to get there on a Saturday, bro, and stay Saturday night and party and shit, then go to the game, and then we could probably link up or something when I get down there.
No, I'm on some real shit. I'm talking about, like, bro, I'm not even on some football season shit. I'm trying to come up to the Bay Area, up north, bring the fam.
Yeah,
I want to hang out with you, bro, and have my fam meet your fam.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm definitely down. I'm definitely down.
You got girls. I have my wife. You got your wife. I just want to hang out with all the kids, hanging out.
Hell yeah.
You know, like go to
real live shit. I got that. Like outside of some football shit, like some real live shit. I'm down with that, bro. I be telling people like if y'all want to pull up, like I've had a couple people pull up to the house and shit. We've kicked it. Nutty Raider, or not Nutty Raider, but NorCal Jesse's been to the crib. Fucking Raider Kojo's been to the crib.
I've been to the crib. You didn't know about it though.
Damn, bro.
I'm just kidding.
Damn. I'm like, on But yeah, bro, whenever, dog, it's always love. Just hit me, bro. You ain't got no IG, dog, so if you want, bro, shoot me an email. My email's in the description, bro. I'll shoot you my phone number, bro. And then you just you can bang my line whenever, bro. It's all good.
Can you write down my email?
Here, bro. I'll put my number in the private chat right now, bro. Can't nobody see it but us up on the panel, bro. And these 2 dudes got my phone number anyways. They're fucking losers. These guys are fucking losers. I wish they didn't have my phone number, but you know. Yeah, so if you hit right there, Provincia, if you hit private chat, that's my phone number right there, bro.
All right.
And then just lock me in, bro.
I'm trying to come through, dog. Like.
What up, Danny C?
In a couple months, I just want to come through, hang out, cause you're a cool dude, bro. Like.
Yeah, I try to be cool, bro. Like I feel like sometimes I get portrayed as like this fucking dickhead, fucking asshole, fucking dude that attacks Raider fans. But if anybody knows me, bro, like I'm cool as fuck, and I really don't fuck with nobody until you fuck with me, type shit, right?
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm trying to chill, dog. Like,
No doubt.
man,
Much love.
like, let's go do it. Like is it what type of theme parks are in the Bay?
Oh, we got a Six Flags out here in Vallejo.
Okay.
Great America's about to shut down.
And just like have our kids.
What up, Raider
the
Tim?
whole fam type of
That's
shit.
like in 10 years, though.
Go to a theme park.
Is that 10 years?
Yeah, I'm
it's
down.
10 years.
I'm down. Like I said, I put my number in the back chat, so you can hit me up whenever. It's all good.
Hey,
sure, bro.
half the rides don't even work right now. Last time I went, yeah.
That's why you might as well just go to Six Flags, bro.
Yeah,
I'm out, guys. I'm out.
All right, Provencio, take it easy, bro. Peace.
I went to one time. I went to
Whoa, pause, Ray
I
Love.
went to Great America. We stood in line for like 4 fucking hours just to get into the fucking place. It took fucking forever to even get. And then you get into the place, and then you had to sit around and wait another couple hours just to get on the ride you want to get on. It was hurry up and wait the whole after fucking noon, bro.
For 15 seconds of thrill, you know what I mean? It's kind of crazy.
It is, but
That's what she said.
Facts, bro.
The demon is sick.
Oh, worthless motherfucker.
But I like the edge or drop. The edge was cool, but now it's drop zone. But that shit was sick.
All right, so what's your grade on that pick there, Pizzle?
Oh, that's an A+ too.
Hell yeah, A+ is in the fucking building for the first 2 picks. For me too, A+ is all around. Physicality, ill intent, violence. You know what I'm saying? Pain. Jackson Bauer said in his call, bro. They had the calls. I'm gonna come whoop some ass for you or some shit, bro. So
and I said this before. I'll say it again. I think he's that alpha, that kind of alpha presence that we need right there. That's just kind of a bully. Who's kind of going to talk his shit and back it up. Before last year, it was a Luminor, but we got rid of a Luminor, so he's gone. We're going to need to replace that with the.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing I did like about a Luminor, bro. Luminor stood on business, bro.
He's talking his shit.
Yeah, he stood on business for real. But he ain't gonna lie though. He would eat crow though. Like when he was wrong, he would eat crow. Like when he got fucked up by Mac, he ate his crow. But in the second game, when Khalil Mack didn't touch Aiden O'Connell, he definitely was talking his shit.
Well, he's gone now. He's a bitch. I'm just
I mean, he went to the NFC, so he's all good.
He's the op. I gotta change my words around. He's the op.
He the op. At least he didn't go to like the Kansas City Chiefs or some shit. Yeah. Hey, my boy Spivvy just gifted out another 5 members, bro. Shout out to y'all, man. 5 more members. So we got 10 members in this motherfucker. 5 membershippy. Appreciate
Anybody ever tell you look like Kevin Nash from NWO?
Who, me?
Spivvy looks like Kevin Nash from NWO.
Oh shit, he does,
A little bit, yeah.
My man's. Yeah, I think this is his first time over here, bro. Hopefully you enjoy the show, dog. We just be chilling and shit. We tend to get a little loaded over here sometimes. Show tends to go off the rails at points. Oh look, Nutty Raider Nate just became a member. Shout out to Nutty Raider Nate. Ha! Hey. Shout out to everybody, man. Much love. Yeah, definitely hit the like button for sure. Sorry, so we got our 3rd round pick. We talked a little bit about him earlier, Delmar Glaze. I'm not a big fan of any players that come from Maryland, dog. Like Darius Hayward Bay, like scarred me of Maryland players, dog. You know what I mean? He was like the 5th ranked fucking lineman in this draft in terms of pass blocking. Like fucking Nutty Raider Nate said, his form and shit and all that shit, dog, is kind of off, kind of funny. And I do agree with what Nutty Raider Nate says. He doesn't really go out there and look to engage. He kind of just takes it. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of just takes it, right? And when the dude, and I mean, we have to see. We have to see how it pans out, dog. But you know, all in all, you know, we needed depth across the offensive line. The offensive line was, you know, it was in shambles. You know, we were playing musical chairs a lot across the offensive line last year. So, you know, at bare minimum, you know, like I said, I like what I saw of him. I think, you know, that kind of shit can be taught. Especially, you know, you're in the same draft class that Jackson Powers Johnson, dude. He'll probably teach you some shit. But we'll see. We'll see how it pans out. I don't want to be down on it because I have seen some positive things from him. But, at the same time, I respect my boy Nutty Raider Nate's opinion. He's played offensive line, so he can kind of judge these guys. But at bare minimum, if he can pan out to be like a guy down the road that can be, a rotational guy or something, I'm cool with that. Just because I'm only cool with that, bro. Like, it sucks because, we're Raider fans and we have to settle sometimes, right? So I'm going to settle here and be like, the Raiders knocked it out of the park with their first 2 picks, So I'm willing to settle here in the 3rd round. If he's, in my opinion, I think he's got some talent there, but there's some kinks in his game. But I think that's also to be expected out of a 3rd round pick. If I have to give it a grade, I'll give it like a C. I'll give it like a C, bro. A solid C right there for Delmar Glaze. Shout out to my opinion, bro. What's good with you, gang? Nutty Raider Nate, what's your thoughts on Delmar Glaze? Your grade on Delmar Glaze?
Y'all gonna hate me. I'm gonna go D.
So I fucking hate you no matter what, dog.
Yeah,
the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I gave Bowers a C plus. I gave Glazer a D.
You gave Glazer the D? Oh my god.
Oh, hold on. Pause.
Pause. No Diddy.
Yeah, hold on. He it's fixable, right? He can work on his punch. He can work on his strength. He can get in the gym. He can work on his technique. It's there. Something's there. Obviously, to be ranked up there with some of the best pass blockers are coming out of college. So that's a good sign. That shows potential. But like my coach told me, you got potential, son. But all that means is you ain't done nothing yet. So he's got to go out there and prove it to somebody. Not just us, the fans, but he's actually got to prove it to himself, prove that he belongs. Because, like I said, I'll give him
what up, awesomeness?
I'm giving him a bad grade. I'm not going to say it again because the Benter's over here and mine's in the gutter and shit. So,
bro, you can't beat me up worse than you already did, dog. You said Brock Bowers was a C, bro. Like, you can't hit me any more below the belt than you already did than to give my boy Brock Bowers, dog, Georgia's finest, Georgia Bulldog finest,
hey,
2-time world champion, generational talent tight end. I mean, you gave him a C, bro. I mean, you hit me below the belt right there, dog, but it is what it is.
There's potential with Glaze, but in my mind already too, it's like we fuck off so many 3rd round picks. It's like already fucked off to me. Like, I'm not expecting him to figure it out, but at the same time, I'm hoping, I'm hopeful. Maybe I'm hoping I'm wrong. I think most of all, but deep down inside, I give it a D, bro. I'd fucking pause again.
Give it the D. Hell yeah. So how you feeling over there, Pizzle, Delmar Glaze?
Yeah, I'm a little bit less harsh on homeboy over here than Nutty is.
Nutty's been nutty all night, bro. He's wilding.
He wants to throw his ass in the garbage can already.
He's ready to get rid of him, dog.
All I'm saying is he's got to show me something. He's on the back of the roster. I like the UDFA we picked up. As a matter of fact, I already talked about it.
We'll talk about that after I'm done talking.
You know what I mean? Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, Pizzle's like, fuck you, don't cut me off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've seen a little bit of his footage. I've seen a couple of people break down. I don't think he's as bad as you think he is. He does need some work. All right, he is a 3rd rounder. That's why he wasn't, ranked to go very high. I'm glad we got him. We could use him for depth, and he could sit back and learn. If that's what he needs to do. Hopefully, like you said, he can. All these things that he needs to adjust to and get to, he could learn. It could be taught to him. So, all of these offensive linemen really come out of the college, the college ranks. All these offensive, they come out under prepped. Like, they need a lot of work. A lot of them need a lot of work. Not all of them come out ready to play. In other words, a lot of them have to come out and they have to, they need some work. And that's one of the things that some of these coaches would complain about, like John Gruden. He used to say these offensive linemen need more work. They need to know more. And but I guess I'm getting off. But for me, I'm going to give him a B plus. I think he's I think he's going to turn out to be a little better than what we expect.
What'd you say? B plus?
Yeah, I give him a B plus.
Oh, that's nice. You nice, Bizzle. You dead nice.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of film. I mean, I don't.
Nice.
You know, I'm not a good film guy, but
we're not all just fucking haters like Nutty Raider Nate. That's all. Nutty Raider, I try to tell him, Spivvy. He said whoever said he's a C smoking on that shit. I try to tell Nutty Raider Nate he's smoking on methamphetamine when he tried to grade that a C, bro. The fuck you on? He's just mad, bro. He's a lineman and he's mad that we didn't take Fuaga and it fucked his grade up there a little bit.
It's got a lot of potential and.
If Nate liked tight ends, bro, he'd have gave that an A plus though. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, he gave that to JPJ. So.
Yeah.
Shit, but we should be at 2 A pluses all across the board right now, or 3 A pluses right now, not just 2.
Yeah, but I think this kid's got some good potential, and like I said, I believe that's on the coaches now. The kids got talent. Now the coaches need to do their job. They got to get in here and teach these kids. I even know they're grown men.
Did you guys know Delmar Glaze was a 27-year-old rookie, dog? That shit's wild. 27.
Yeah, well, COVID messed everything up for a lot of these guys, dude.
No, I'm just talking shit. He's not 27.
Yeah, that's even worse for me. I was gonna say what?
Bro, stop hating, dog. Stop hating.
That certifies my D, bro.
Whoa! You want your D certified now? Yeah, I know my D been, but shit, my D been certified since the 99 to 2000 shit. You heard? Turn up for the one time. All right, so then we got what we got in the next pick. I think we got a DB, right? Let's see where we at. We had we got cornerback Demaryion Richardson from Mississippi State, 6'2", and that boy ran like a 4.33, bro.
All right.
That dude ran like a he's fast as fuck, 4.34, bro. You guys know motherfucking fucking Renfrow ran a 4.2, or not Renfrow, but Ruggs ran a 4.27. So this dude was 7/100ths of a second slower than Ruggs, bro. He was ranked as the most athletic player in this draft, bro. At the cornerback position.
How did he fall so far?
I don't fucking know. Probably because he's fucking from Mississippi State or something. I don't know. 6'2", 4.34, dog. And he's a great tackler too, bro. I seen his highlights, bro. He comes down, bro. He can get off of blocks. And he's a great tackler, dog. So that's hard to find in these guys that run real fast or guys that are come down and tackle, bro. This dude will come down and tackle. Like I said, I love my DBs with size, bro. No diddy, Like I like my guys. I don't like them 5'10", 6 foot corners. I like corners that are 6'1", 6'2", 6'3 plus. You know what I'm saying? So obviously we need depth at that position. I'm not even gonna sit here and beat on it no more, bro. I'm gonna give this pick, dog, a B plus, bro. I'd be willing to push it as an A minus, bro. I think he's athleticism wise, bro. This is your typical Al Davis pick, but he's got some production. He's not a guy that's just all height, weight, speed. If you look at his film. He creates turnovers. He was one of the best players in the run in the entire SEC, bro. He was like the second best run defender in the entire SEC, dog, and that includes linebackers and defensive line. He was a corner, and he was ranked the second best tackler in the run game in that entire conference. We're talking about the SEC, which is the most dominant powerhouse of football. So I'm gonna give that, bro. I'm gonna give that like a B plus. Damn near borderline A minus, bro.
Hey Ben, could I suggest something?
What?
Maybe while we're reviewing these picks, we should show a little bit of their highlight footage.
Yeah, I'll show some highlight footage once we get done with this show. I don't really want to get clipped. You know what I'm saying? Can't show too much. They be clipping your boy. You feel me? We tried to play them highlights in the corner. Remember, they took the show down for like 10 minutes.
Oh, all right.
So-
Sorry about that. I didn't
You
know
ain't
they were that-
watched the homie DeCamarion Robinson, bro. You ain't
No,
watched him. You ain't checked him out.
Nope.
Oh man,
I
bro,
don't know who that dude is.
you sleeping, bro? DeCamarion Robinson.
Richardson.
Yeah,
Richardson.
Richardson. There you go. Anthony
Well,
Richardson's
yeah.
brother, bro.
Tommy
So
Rumpelstiltskin.
he's to me. I got him as a comp from the couple plays I saw. I got him as a comp as Nate Hobbs. He kind of reminds me a lot of Nate Hobbs. Kind of aggressive, real active on the line. We're not afraid of contact. He'll get in there and get his nose dirty. His coverage is kind of lacking, but I think there's something there to work with. I think for the fourth round right there, the value's there for me.
Yeah,
I like the size. He seems like a Raider. I want to give it an A, but I don't want to be too nice. I want to keep my mean streak going, so I'll give him a B plus.
It got to be the heel. Hella.
What you got, Fizzle?
Well, I haven't seen too much.
You ain't
of this
seen
footage,
him.
But what I have seen, I've seen a little bit of breakdown. I watch a guy that breaks down all of these guys, and he showed some pretty good footage. Like you know,
this got a little bit of something.
Like he said, dude will come down and fill the box, make his tackles, do his thing, and we'll have to see how he comes out. And for me, I'll give him a solid B.
Yeah, I try to find highlight film on him and shit, but it's very limited. You know what I'm saying? I think this guy is more of a guy that outside of his tackling, like Nate said, I think he's probably more of like a project player. You know what I'm saying? But
there wasn't a lot of tape on Nate Hobbs either, if you guys remember. Remember, he was kind of came out of nowhere. We're supposed to take their word for it, and there wasn't a lot of tape on him. So
because they're not really known for coverage guys. When you think of corners highlight film, bro, it's usually guys that are getting picks and shit. And that's one thing that the one knock on Nate Hobbs is he does everything else well, but he doesn't really create turnovers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This guy's kind of similar. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't create a ton of turnovers, but he's very solid all the way around. You know what I'm saying? But he's got the God-given trait. You know, I mean, if he's 6'2" and runs 4.3, I mean that's he's got the frame to build on, and he's not a scared football player. He'll go down and tackle somebody.
When Dion did his thing at the draft, he came and did his thing. He just came out and ran the 40, and then he bounced. He didn't. That's all.
Man, Deion Sanders couldn't fucking tackle a fucking homeless fucking paraplegic dog.
He didn't need to. He came out, ran the combine 40, got it, and then he bounced. He's like, I'm out. And then he got drafted by the Cowboys. Oh no, Atlanta. Excuse me.
If he's got any sort of talent, or you know what I mean, any kind of God-given ability, he should be doing okay right there. Because I think our pass rush is going to be so superior.
Yeah.
Going to be so top notch that these cornerbacks are going to look like all pros. They're going to make it to the Pro Bowl just because their defensive line is that good.
We just got to our defensive backs, bro. They gotta start establishing the Jack Jones mindset, dude. Like, take your shots, bro. Like, don't wait for the ball to come to you. Like, this defensive line is going to give you the opportunity to take your shots, and you just got to pull the trigger. And if you look at all the defensive backs, bro, that we've had probably since Nnamdi Asomugha, we haven't had a ton of defensive backs that pull the trigger, bro. You know, that aren't afraid to get beat to make the big play. And that's why I like Demeek Robertson so much, bro, because he was one of the guys that, probably since Nnamdi, that was a defensive back that would pull the trigger and wouldn't care if he gets beat to make the big play in the game. And we don't have many of those. And when you have a pass rush like, we should have this year, we need that mindset of the Jack Jones mindset. Like, dude, just pull the fucking trigger. If you have help over the top, dude, like, and our pass rush is going to get there in 2 seconds, dog, and he's going to have to get the ball out fast, dude, just jump the shit, bro. And that's that's a contagious mindset that I think Antonio Pierce has brought to this team. Like, we're not just trying to stop you. We're trying to dominate you. We're trying to take the ball away from you. Like, I think that'll come.
Take your manhood. We want your manhood.
Because what? Nate Hobbs got an interception last year, dude. I don't think I think that was probably his only interceptions of his career, dude. Or maybe his second, bro. He never gets interceptions. That fool never gets picks. He had one last year, though. Once fucking Antonio Pierce took over. But Snoop's asked that same shit about who's going to replace Amik. Like, I think we got guys that can replace Amik. But I don't know if we're going to have anybody that's going to be able to replace the ball skills, the turnover ability that Amik brought to our team. Like, yeah, he got burnt and shit, but I felt like Amik would make up for it, you know, with his strips and his picks and shit like that. That's what worries me, bro. Like, I don't know if we have, because Nate Hobbs, he's not a turnover type guy. Yeah, he's not one of those guys. Jacorian Bennett, he's still, you know, an unknown. You know what I'm saying? We know we have Jack Jones that'll go out there and make some plays, but, you know, now we got this Richardson kid who isn't really known for, you know, intercepting the ball in college. So it just goes on and on and on. I mean, we have to hope that Nate Hobbs can be that guy, because I really think that's what came down to letting Amik Robertson go, is that Amik Robertson and Nate Hobbs, both of those guys, they're both glorified slot corners. Like Nate Hobbs, you can't put Nate Hobbs on the outside. You can put him out there sporadically through a game, but to be an every down corner on the outside, you can't do that. Neither with Amik Robertson. And I think they felt like Nate Hobbs was more talented than Amik Robertson, so they let Amik Robertson go. And they kept Nate Hobbs. They're both glorified slot corners. I feel like Nate Hobbs is a better corner than Amik Robertson, but the difference between Amik Robertson and Nate Hobbs is that Amik Robertson can create turnovers. He's stickier in coverage. Nate Hobbs isn't a great coverage guy, and he doesn't create turnovers. So we have to see. We have to hope that part of Nate Hobbs' game develops, and he can start getting turnovers. What up, Jacobo? Salute, bro.
I love Amik Robinson, but I saw
me too, dog.
Times where he got ran over. He was
motherfucker. He's 5'8", of course, gonna get run over.
No help and run support. We gotta get better than that. So hey,
I'll take a motherfucker getting getting interception.
I love Amik. Yeah, he did his thing. But if we can get better,
I felt like Amik was a Raider too, bro. He was a tough motherfucker too, little pit bull motherfucker. He was a tough son of a bitch, dog. Amik Robertson, every single time motherfucker would talk shit about. Remember when Jerry Jeudy called him small, and Amik Robertson put his ass in a box, Roddy Rich, bro? Took the ball away from him, or Jerry Jeudy caught the ball, bro. He straight ripped the ball away from his bitch ass, bro. Said, give me that. Took that bitch back to the house. Yeah, I loved Amik, dude. A lot of people were down on Amik, dude. I was always a huge Amik guy, dude. I seen him play against Brian Edwards, bro. We drafted him in the same draft. I'm not mistaken, dog. They lined up Amik Robertson against Brian Edwards, who was 6'4", one of the most productive wide receivers to come out of South Carolina, bro. And Amik Robertson put Brian Edwards in a fucking box, dog.
Amik Robertson punked the shit out of that dude, Raheem Rice from the Chiefs, on some run plays.
Yep.
Rice tried to run up and block him. And
sit your ass down or something.
Slammed his ass.
Body slammed.
What up, Uzi? Salute, bro.
And dude's got at least 50 pounds on it. Maybe 40, 30, I don't know. But dude's got at least got a few inches on him.
Dude, he's a perfect fit for Detroit, dog.
I love him, but I saw a lot of times him getting run over. It's just I wish he was still here, but at the same time, if we got his replacement, I hope.
Much love, Uzi, bro. Appreciate you, gang.
Hope he can make some plays and get us some turnovers, because you're right, man. We're missing that now. And Amik Robinson was our guy when we needed a play, and Amik Robinson was gonna fucking come through.
Remember that interception he had against the Niners, bro, on George Kittle, bro?
Oh, okay.
Well, Green Bay too last season. Remember that interception against George Kittle had our entire defense burnt, bro. I was at the game, dog, and Amik Robertson covered like 30 yards, bro, and went a jump ball with Kittle at 6'4", bro, and picked that shit off and kept the Raiders in the game. I was like, oh my god, dog. Yeah, but that pick against Green Bay was nice too, but at the same time, that ball was a little bit underthrown. But Amik Robertson did what he was supposed to do, bro. He got up in the air and he made a fucking play. You know what I'm saying? Because even through
that, because he didn't think Amik was gonna make that.
Hey, you're right, bro. Amik Robertson was almost like the Jordan logo, bro. Like the way he went up for that interception, bro. Yeah, he was floating, dog.
Time, bro. He was floating.
That's why like you said, bro. I think that's the reason why like Jordan Love wasn't tripping off at being a little bit underthrows. He didn't think Amik Robertson was going to be able to get it.
Exactly.
Yeah, and like I said, just Amik Robertson was doing Amik Robertson things on that play, dude. Amik Robertson did that a lot for the Raiders, dog. He was one of the few guys that created turnovers, man. All of, the bullshit against him, rather, like Nate was saying, like he gets ran over at time. Like a lot of people like, man, he gets burnt all the time, bro. Name me a more productive corner in terms of takeaways for the Raiders in the last 20 years than Amik Robertson, dog. Put that how you, and that's not saying much because obviously we've had a lot of shit corners coming out here in DBs, bro. But look how many turnovers he created, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was one of our most productive defensive backs that we've had, dog, since I've been a fan. And at the end of the day, bro, like, I look at it like all corners get burned, dude. This is the National Football League. Wide receivers get paid a lot more than defensive backs, like, but the defensive backs that can make up for getting burnt are the defensive backs that I feel like are the ones that are worth keeping. You know what I mean? And Amik Robertson was one of those guys. Like, you'll get him, but he'll get his get back at some point in the game. Like, you never really seen Amik Robertson get stepped on the entire game. I remember that game. It was like Amik Robertson's second year in the league, dude. We had to play against the Chargers, and he had to line up against Mike Williams the entire game. He had to line up against Mike Williams the entire game, bro, and put Mike Williams in a box.
Yep.
And he played against him the entire game, dude. Mike Williams couldn't do shit. Mike Williams was 6'4".
Strapped him. No diddy.
Yeah, so, kind of went on a ramble right there, but that was us talking about DeCamarion Rob Richardson or whatever. Hopefully he can do so. We just need guys that are going to turn the ball over, dude. At the end of the day, bro, I'm always going to stand on the fact that if the Raiders can finish on the plus side of the plus minus at the end of the year, we're going to be a playoff team. And one of the only ways we're going to be able to be on the positive side of that plus minus next year, we're gonna have to have guys that can create turnovers, dude. We need that to be like a contagious mentality on our defense, And one thing I think Max Crosby, there's not a lot of things Max Crosby needs to do to improve his game, but he needs to like create more fumbles, bro. Like I think he only had one forced fumble all year last year. And it was that goal line stopper. We stuffed him on the goal line. I forget what team it was, bro. And he went there and punched the fucking ball out. But that was his only forced fumble all year. Takeaways is a mindset, bro. That's a culture that's got to be, produced. And I think that's what we got to get back to on defense. I've been saying that for years, bro. Like, we don't have to have a top 10 defense, if we could stay somewhere around the top 15 on the upper echelon of the league and just be a team that creates a lot of turnovers, we're going to be decent. You want to know the reason why we went to the playoffs in 2016 with Derek Carr? Because we were on the plus side of the plus minus at the end of the year. Our defense was getting shit on all year, bro, statistical wise, but our defense was creating a shit ton of turnovers, dude. We were creating so many turnovers, dude. Reggie Nelson was at the end of his career, bro, and he was making the Pro Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
We also won 8-1. We also won 8-1 in tight games that year too, which is or something like that.
It's all good though. You want to know at the end of the day, good teams find a way to win close games, and bad teams find ways to lose them. I felt like the only team that was going to be in our way in 2016 was going to be New England, bro. Before Derek Carr got hurt, like I was really riding that because I was seeing it as a season ticket holder, but with my own two eyes, how good Derek Carr was playing. But obviously the unfortunate happened. But that's what I think what made the Raiders so good that year, bro, is that we were able to win those close games like for years and years and years before that season, dog. How many times would we lose those close games? And we would have a losing season because we would find a way to lose those close games. I've always been a firm believer when it comes down to close games, dude, the better team wins.
And then what happened the year after that?
Well, Derek Carr was coming off of
we lost all those close games.
Yeah, but Derek Carr was coming off a fucking season-ending injury, and like the end of the year, and fucking we had the whole Washington Redskins debacle. I felt like we regressed at running back as much as I liked Marshawn Lynch. I felt like the Raiders should have kept Latavius Murray.
I had to sell tickets and keep people coming to the Coliseum, bro. What you talking about?
Nah, I'm hip, dog. I already know the Marshawn Lynch move was a whole lame duck situation.
I mean, I like Marshawn and all that, but for me, it was, it was cool. Whatever.
All right,
Whatever.
so
Like I said,
It was to appease the fans before we moved to
exactly.
Vegas.
It was to sell tickets in a lame duck season to try to keep fans coming to the Coliseum. That's all it was.
absolutely. They used him as a ticket draw.
So in the 5th round, we took linebacker Tommy Eichenberg, the Ohio State.
That's a thumbs up.
Dude played an entire game one time with 2 broken hands.
Yeah. No.
What
Crazy,
up?
right?
Hey, for real, Matt Marinovich, I forgot about that too, dog. 2017, we fucking didn't have Musgrave. That's when we promoted Downing. Sorry ass. That's another reason why we didn't do shit in 2017. That, in my opinion, outside of Gruden coming back, that was the reason why Del Rio deserved to lose his job, was by firing Musgrave and keeping Del Rio. Or not Del Rio, but Ken Norton. Ken Norton was fucking trash, bro. Musgrave is the reason why we did anything, bro. He knew how to get the best out of Derek Carr. Besides John Gruden, Musgrave was the only person that was ever able to get the best out of Derek Carr.
In a short amount of time too. It was pretty quick how the turnover.
In his 3rd season, dog, the Raiders were a fucking 12-4 football team. Playoffs.
It took Gruden 4 years with Carr, and even the 4th year, it was kind of an asterisk right there because of all the bullshit.
Shit, and even in 2014, bro, we started the season 0-10.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Anyway, so yeah, we got Tommy Eichenberg. How y'all feeling about Tommy Eichenberg, dog? Broken hands.
He's a dog, bro. I like him. They're comparing him to Greg Biekert. I've heard that going around. I could kind of see it. He's kind of stiff in that way. I think that's what they're trying to say. He's a true middle linebacker. I like that. Maybe it gives Spillane a little more freedom to run around and get some more picks. I think, hopefully, and maybe Eichenberg can be the next. The next dude up, because I think we've been kind of hurting that linebacker for these past couple of years. But AP got that linebacker room looking nice right now. So if these other guys can step up as well, hey, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So I'll give it a. I like Tommy E a lot. I think he's gonna contribute right away. I'm gonna give it an A.
Hell yeah, we got a motherfucking A. We're getting some positivity out of Nutty Raider Nate.
Oh, what happened, Nate? You ain't the heel no more.
I like Tommy, bro. I like what I see. I'm comfortable with that. I think he's going to contribute. So whether it's special teams or he gets his name called up.
Yeah, I like him too. I definitely give him a solid A. He's good. He makes tackles like he's supposed to. He's just shit that you should be doing as a linebacker. He doesn't. That's what he's doing. He's got high IQ. He knows what he's doing. He's all over the place too. He's just, he just does his job and goes back and ready to do it again. I like that.
I put it like this, bro. If you can get a dude that was a captain of Ohio State's defense, for the last few years, and they've had one of the best defenses in the country, you can get that dude in the 5th round, bro. That's a fucking A for me, dog. That's a fucking A for me, dog. So yeah, I'm gonna give it an A. I think he's got a motor, dude. He's another one of those motor guys. You know what I'm saying? He's not like an athletic guy. He's not real fast or nothing like that. Like we were saying earlier, he's got like the same hype like Spillane has. Just a very instinctual football player. Very high, football IQ. And knows his he's very gap fucking strict, bro. Like he knows his gaps in the run game. That's one thing I did see about him. Like when it comes to run the ball, like when he's assigned to like the A gap or the B gap, bro, he'll hit that motherfucker, bro. And he'll hit that bitch, bro, with full on speed. So I like him, dog, for sure. Obviously we need more depth at that position at linebacker. I still like old buddy, Luke Masterson. Like I think Luke Masterson and maybe in a couple more years might be good for us, dude. I like his athleticism. I thought you know, sporadically last year in his starts. Obviously, he looked bad at times, but he was a guy that created turnovers for us last year, dude. He was creating turnovers when he was on the football field. And we don't have very many linebackers that create turnovers, bro. Like we were talking about earlier about defensive backs creating turnovers. We never really had linebackers, dog, that created turnovers, like middle linebackers and shit. Remember that one year we didn't have an interception all year until Navarro Bowman came? And then Navarro Bowman got an interception for us, dog. He was a linebacker like week fucking 14 or something. So I like our linebackers, bro. Like I like the depth, including this guy, bro, because I honestly think Luke Masterson's gonna be pretty good for us too. What up, A-Bomb? You fat bitch. Fuck the Niners.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna give it an A. I'm gonna give it an A. I think the value of getting a player like that in the 5th round, in my opinion, makes it worth an A. So then we got the 6th round. I talked about him earlier. One of the guys that I like, and that's the running back Dylan Labe from New Hampshire. They're calling him the poor man's Christian McCaffrey. I talked about him earlier. I said I think he's going to be one of the steals, or not a steal, but one of the guys that are going to be, you know, a late round guy that's going to do something for us. I'm giving that an A. If you look at his production at New Hampshire, obviously it's a small school, but dude, he was literally Christian McCaffrey, dog, in that entire division that they were in, that entire conference. Like nobody was fucking with that dude. I think the only reason why he slipped is obviously it's a small school. You know what I mean? But that the dude's a beast, bro. The dude's beast. He's built low to the ground. Yeah, I like the pick, dude. And it's another position to where we need depth at the position. How Brandon Bolden is still on this team, I have no fucking idea. What up, LC, man? Nice to see you, bro. No, I got a second channel, LC. We've been doing content on the backup channel. I was posting on my main channel. So make sure you subscribe to my backup channel. Anybody that's watching on my main channel, or any of my mods that are mods on my main channel, if you can post my my backup channel link in my main channel, I'd appreciate it. But yeah, bro, I've been doing content on my backup channel. I'm streaming on RaiderBen tonight just for shits and giggles. Just to let people know that I'm still around and shit. But we're doing content on the backup channel.
Hey, Fat Boy Gordo. Hold on. My bad. Hey, Fat Boy Gordo. You're the one trying to get our attention, bro. So what's that make you, bro?
Yeah, bro. I ain't even said nothing to him, bro. He's trying to talk shit, bro, but he's been begging for attention for the last 10 minutes.
Trying to get our attention, you little faggot.
You're a bitch, dog. I don't even, because everybody knows who Gordo is, dog. He's a bitch.
Yeah, I had to say it.
And if you don't know who Gordo is, you do now, bro. He's a bitch. Yeah, we on the Demon Time Benther, the All Things Raiders Network, LC. We've been over here since I shut that channel down. It's just trying to let people know I'm still around this shit. I'll probably do content on that season, on that channel, maybe come football season. But no, man, I like the pick, man. I like the running back. How you feel about that running back? Nutty Raider Nate, Dylan Labe.
Nice pickup. Definitely a weapon. I like that he's scrappy. I like the way he talks. I like the way he carries himself. He's a dog. He seems like a Raider. He kind of reminds me of a Whitehead. Remember Whitehead from the Patriots and the Chargers over there?
Yeah. Woodhead? You mean Woodhead?
Woodhead. Yeah, That's right. Same kind of.
Dude, Damian Woodhead had like 3 touchdowns, I think, on us in one game, dog.
He's a good player. If he's
what
in
up,
the right
Ralph?
system, if you can use him right, get him the ball. And I thought it was good, bro. I like the move. I'll give it a
Danny Woodhead, that's his name.
Man, that running back room is so fucking so loaded right now too. I think.
By committee.
Yeah, I think right away. I can't give him an A.
Oh, never mind. Brandon Bolden's not on the team no more. I remember somebody told me that. I just verified it, so thank God. Thank fucking God.
I'll go B+. Yeah, I saw the roster today. They still got a. Let's see. Brandon Bolden, Mississippi McCormick, and then this dude Tyreek McAllister. I think it's from the Canadian League. He's like a punt returner, kick returner. I don't think he's gonna make the team. But Sincere McCormick's right there still. People were really hyped on him.
It's not Raider fans, A-bomb. It's not plural. It's singular. A Raider fan drinks warm piss, dog. Don't make that plural.
Don't throw me in
Don't
the
make
mix.
don't make that plural. Don't add me in the same fucking voice as
I
Ralph.
would have never even thought of that bet, let alone accepted it. I don't know what.
Well, I mean, I give it to Ralph. He didn't think of it. It was real shit that thought of it, but he did accept that bet.
I don't know what you're thinking, Ralph.
Yeah, exactly, Charm. So that's a singular statement, not a plural statement, dog.
What's up, A-Bomb?
Man,
I
fuck
think,
A-bomb.
I'll give it a B plus. I'll give it a B plus. I like him. He's a good move, scrappy player. I think it could be effective right away. I don't think what is his name? Matt
Masterson?
The running back we got.
Oh, Alexander Madison.
Madison, yeah. I don't think he's making the team, guys. Yeah.
A Spivvy, Gordo's just a troll, bro. Fuck him. Don't even ignore his dumbass. He's over there saying dumbass shit just to fucking get reactions out of people. That's why I'm kind of disappointed, Nutty Raider Nate, because he gave him a reaction. Gordo's a bitch. I've had that Gordo dude on my trash talking show like multiple times, bro. He's been exposed as a bitch. He's just a viewer, bro. He's a viewer, dog. I let him come over here and view.
Yeah,
He comes over here and hits the like button and shit. Bro, no, don't say you're bad.
I didn't mean to acknowledge you bbitch.
He's just a troll, and he just that's what he wants. He wants people to talk to him.
He wants attention. That's what I was saying. Like,
yeah, that's what he wants. I don't give him the benefit of the doubt. He can go fuck himself. He's like dropped the link plenty of times, bro. I gave his bitch ass plenty of opportunities to come up on the show. He never does, though.
Nah, he's just a drunk.
Bro, that motherfucker lives in an apartment complex and he's like 30-something years old with a family, bro. You don't take your dumb ass somewhere. You don't go buy a house with your broke ass.
He's getting off that we're talking about it right now. Look at it.
Yeah, man, fucking Nutty Raider Nate got us fired up.
My bad.
Anyway, so yeah, man, I fuck with Dylan Labe. How you feeling about Dylan Labe, Pizzo?
Yeah, he's definitely seems like he's gonna definitely be a good add to our running back room for sure. I think that we like everybody's saying, we want to run this by committee. So that's another reason why I think that they weren't really too worried about having Josh Jacobs, because I don't think they were worried about having a so-called one single back running back guy to rely on, because they break down. Like he was breaking down late in the season. Not everybody can take that kind of abuse. 17 games and then you want to go into the playoffs. I mean, that's a lot of abuse. And nothing against Jacobs, but he's a small guy too. And
we have 7 running backs on the roster right now.
Yeah, but 3 or 4 are going to make it.
We don't have. Do we still have Jakob Johnson on the team?
No.
So we don't have no fullbacks, huh?
No, but we got like 10 tight ends.
Fuck off, A-Bomb. I'm just kidding.
Have
a good night, bro. Peace out. Fuck the 49ers as always.
Later, A-Bomb. Yeah, I think that I think like I said, there's gonna be 3 or 4 of them that are gonna hang out. And I think the rest are, hopefully we can keep the kid. He'll either go to special teams or whatever. And we'll keep him around. If he's that good, we'll see how good he is. Maybe he'll jump the line. Maybe he'll be number 2, or maybe he'll be a starter. Who knows? I mean, he's got potential. He's got, he can catch the ball out of the backfield. He can grind it out. He has his idols, Christian McCaffrey. That's who he wants to be like. That's who he idols himself like. So, hey, more power to him. Let's see if he could do it.
Yeah, he said he predicates his game around Christian McCaffrey. And if you look at his film, dude, he's more, to me, he looks like he's probably going to start his career as like a 3rd down running back, bro. And if he can be productive, I think what it's going to come down to is if he can be productive running through the tackles or running between the tackles. because he's more of like a boundary runner, more of a pass catching running back, a pass blocker. He's
Outside
not really
corners,
good between the tackles, bro.
sweeps, jet sweeps.
Yeah, if he can find his way to be an inside runner, I think that's probably going to be his way to be on the team long term, because I think he's got the outside running part down. Obviously, we have to see how it transitions and catching the ball, but you know his between his in between the tackles running is kind of suspect. His vision isn't really that great when it comes to running between the tackles.
Yeah, well, that's what preseason and shit's for. You know what I mean? That's what we got to see. We're gonna see in OTAs. We're gonna see all this shit. And we're gonna find out who's gonna make it and who ain't.
Like,
I wish
that's
the guy all the luck.
Go ahead.
No, that was it. I just wish him all the luck, man. You know,
Like,
give the guy shit.
that's one thing like about Britton Brown. Like, Britton Brown isn't like super athletic or nothing. He's just got great vision, bro. Like, he knows how the run is gonna develop, and he waits for it to develop, and he hits it, dude. Like, that's one thing. Like, we were talking about preseason, right? Obviously, he didn't play last year in the preseason, but his rookie year, bro. That's one thing I took away from his game is he was patient. He waited for the hole to develop. He had great vision. He would hit it, bro. And like I said, he wasn't the most, athletic guy. He wasn't super fast. I think he ran like a 4.5 or something. But dude, like I said, at the end of the day, like it's good to have breakaway speed. I mean, we never saw breakaway speed from Jacobs until fucking that game against Seattle. Is where we finally started to see some breakaway speed, right? I'll take a running back that has great vision and patience, that can guarantee you fucking 4 yards a carry and the occasional 30, 40 plus yard run with the the possibility of hitting a home run, than the fast guy that isn't really shit. You know what I'm saying? So I like him, bro. I like him. I like Britton Brown. Labe, that's something he's gonna have to work on, dude. He's gonna have to work on his vision, his between the tackles type running. Alexander Madison, if he's in competition with Labe, Alexander Madison's all right as a third down back. His biggest issue is his ball security, dude. He fumbles the ball a lot, dude. So
yeah, get him off the team. We don't need that. We don't need him to be fumbling in a crucial part of the game.
Yeah,
I could see Britton Brown pushing him out before the season even starts.
I wasn't a big fan of the Madison signing. He doesn't really move the needle for me. Unless they just don't have no faith in Zamir White's pass catching ability, or they have worries about Amir Abdullah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I would trade Amir Abdullah for Alexander Madison for sure. But we're stuck with Amir Abdullah, and if we're stuck with Amir Abdullah, I don't want Alexander Madison. Because Amir Abdullah can pretty much do everything Alexander Madison can do without the turnovers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
And that's not saying that fucking Amir Abdullah is great or nothing. It's just saying that fucking Alexander Madison's nothing special. He's just a third down running back, just a younger third down running back.
I'd like to see Dylan push Abdullah out. To be honest,
yeah, I'm tired of all these old ass running backs, bro. 32-year-old, 34. Get all these old ass motherfuckers out of here, unless they just play in special teams. Britton Brown got injured last year. Anthony Provencio, the Raiders could have let him go, bro, but they had faith in him, bro, and they put him on the injured reserve instead of releasing him in the preseason.
Injured.
Yeah,
no doubt,
no
doubt.
Yeah, I mean, he's not maybe like a full-time running back or a receiver, but he has very multi-dimensional skill set that overlaps both positions, offer balance and special teams. And he's been compared to Danny Woodhead, but he's very dynamic receiving back. He always had the right place at the right time with his roots, with the one-eye coordination and clear burst throws at a wild start speed. I know he plays strong through contact, but his burst and creativity are much open on the open field. And I know after the whole situation of Josh Jacobs has been traded right now, I think it's going to have the opportunity to make it great combination and production along with Samir White. I know after the first time it might be like really nervous, but he had to learn about the improvisation, about for crew contact, creativity, and of course weapons. Is gonna be so much important along with the running back positions.
Well, and I think that's the thing with Gardner Minshew, right? Is the weapons that we have versus the weapons that he's never had,
Yeah.
and maybe even with Aiden O'Connell, yeah, even though I'm not really that high on him because he's like the Statue of Liberty,
Yeah.
but but if we give him a good offensive line, maybe he will perform better. No, I can't. I can't really. I can only judge the kid, which is Aiden O'Connell. I can only judge him on about 50% because of the shitty offensive coordinating. You know what I mean? Play calling, what he
Scared the
was
piss out
left
of me.
with. So for me,
Yes. Yep.
So for me, I can only judge him so far. But now this year, if he does start and we see and he doesn't progress, then that's a problem.
Hell
But
yeah.
this is year 2, so it might even take him till year 3 because they usually figure you out in year 2. And it took Derek Carr 3 years before he actually came on, right? So
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So to move on, we got the 7th round. We took another guy that we spoke on earlier before we got into it was the safety from Air Force, Trey Taylor. Another guy that I think is a good fucking pickup in the 7th round. Productive player at Air Force. Athletics, got like 6'2" or something. Another dude that ran real fast. Like I said, productive. For the 7th round, we were talking about earlier, like why do you fall? And Nutty Raider Nate makes a good opinion, like, or a good point is that these, you never know, these dudes might get called off to military duties or something. That shit comes first. So, but that dude's a good fucking pickup. Another dude, that's another guy that I'm gonna give an A for because of it's another value pick, dog. Like we need some depth in the secondary. That dude can play both safety positions. He can play nickelback. And yeah, man, 7th round pick, giving that bitch an A, gang. Yeah.
Yep.
How you
Right
feeling,
there
Nutty
with
Raider
you.
Nate? Give him an A or what?
Hey, the value's right there. He's got Ed Reed bloodline in him or something like
Oh,
that.
yep.
Trained,
Ed Reed's cousin or
trained
some
by
shit. Yep. On
trained by
game.
Ed Reed since he was a young pup, so he's got those tendencies. He knows what to look for. We might have a Pat Tillman on our hands. Is it Pat Tillman?
R.I.P.
I don't think I'm saying his name right.
Yeah, Pat Tillman, the dude from the Cardinals.
Okay, Cardinals. Okay, yeah, it is him. We could have another one of those situations on our hand. Hopefully,
No, bro.
yeah.
Pat Tillman passed away though, gang. It's fucked up.
Hopefully, it's a different ending. You know what I mean? But I'm saying as far as we have a step
Pat
right
Tillman's he signed up though. He wasn't a part of the military. He went and signed up, but there's a difference.
Oh yeah, he did. Yep.
Right.
He went out there and put on.
Yeah, he decided to leave the NFL and go sign up.
Savage.
J-Dub said he did that same shit, bro. He said when he seen the Twin Towers get smacked by the planes, J-Dub said he went and signed up for the fucking military instantly, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm about to go fuck these boys' whole world up for doing that.
Who do you think
Unfortunately, they didn't do it.
Oh, yeah, I already know. We ain't gonna get into that, though, but I agree. But, yeah, man, but, so what's your grade on them, Nutty Raider Nate?
I'll go ahead and that value right there. It's an A for me, bro.
Facts, bro. Big facts. Value, bro. BPAs, bro. BPAs. I think he was projected to be. I think he was like the 180 something player on the board too, and we got him at 223.
Great value. But what about Palomalu or whatever? What about that guy?
He might be looking on his way out. It could be.
Yeah, maybe. I think Palomalu's got great talent though. I just think his talent is untapped. I think he's got untapped talent.
Yeah, I think we haven't been able to use him because we got weak ass fucking what's his name over there that you don't like from the Eagles. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, Marcus Epps. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Marcus Epps, dog.
Yeah, But when Palomalu was in there for Epps, he played good, and he hasn't had his opportunity. If you don't give the guy the opportunity, you can't see what you got.
Yeah, that same game that Marcus Epps got benched against the Dolphins, fucking Palomau came in and had an interception.
Yeah, he was fired. He played good. You
Yep.
got to give the guy his opportunity. You don't want to just let him go to somebody else and then watch him turn into a superstar somewhere else when you had him here.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Charm City. Epps is in his last year of his contract.
And not
He's
only
mid,
that,
bro. He's mid as fuck, dog. We overpaid for him like a motherfucker, dog. Damn, he said Trey Taylor was the Jim Thorpe winner for being the best DB in the nation.
That's another thing. Yeah, good point, Pete. There's my dog, Pete. Yep.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I knew he had some award, bro. I knew he was one of them.
Yep.
That boy was the best DB in the nation, dog. We got him in the 7th, bro. Jim Thorpe.
I mean, for that case of Trey Taylor, there's like certain guys that scouts can look and judge. They're reckoning enough for stats against college competition, but they wouldn't like fly on this league. But that guy, it was like the perfect type to take a flyer in the 7th round. So I really love that pick. I would rate it like an A because he wasn't like the best in college. He has a limited skill set, but even sometimes he was playing aggressive and will all run over pursue, leading to missed tackles and cutback opportunities. He was really good to make it responsible for short underneath zones. His loyalty on man coverage.
We got hella docs emojis in the chat and shit and hammering. We got members here, bros. They spamming all them docs motherfuckers in the chat. A bombs asses in the chat.
Man.
Membership emojis.
The
My bad,
president
Ralph.
of the TTC.
That's funny. Yeah, I agree though. It's a great pick.
But I gotta tell you, I love that pick, but he needs to improve about the athleticism that is really required to play safety at the NFL level. I mean, he has a great genes, incredible intangibles, learning for the family for the Air Force Academy. But it gotta make a lot of sense because those things you just mentioned, because it's gonna be higher standard in the box safeties are devalued, and that point you get a bigger slug for the rest of the hitter because they should help to improve about this game because it doesn't take like the size of the school of the competition because he played against other small schools but covering the tight end for New Mexico, which is going for the country by the time the isn't start the same to cover Travis Kelce or tackle Derrick Henry.
I fucks with Derrick Henry, gang. Derrick Henry didn't. I wish Derrick Henry would have came to the Raiders, bro.
Yeah, hella. I would have loved that sledgehammer. You bring him in on 3rd and 4th down and that 4th and 1.
I just hate doing that, bringing prime players at the end of their career. We do that all the time.
Yeah, I'm talking about late 80s, early 90s football, Nate. You bring them in the 4th quarter and just let them pound out the whole mid-3rd, halfway through the 3rd, and let them pound the 3rd and 4th quarter out and just eat the clock up.
Hey, facts, Ray Love. Drake is lame and zesty as hell. I couldn't agree with that comment anymore, dog. Drake is terrible, bro. I hate fake ass people, dog, and for him to talk about the way his life was, bro, and like that fool was a Degrassi kid, bro. He's a little rich kid from Canada that lives in the suburbs, bro. I can't. He's a fake piece of shit. I've never liked him. His music is lame as hell too, though. The only time his music is worth the fuck, bro, is when he gets features with like good other artists that are worth the fuck, bro. He's trash.
No, he's
a bitch rapper, dog. He raps for bitches. He's a pussy rapper. He raps for pussy and shit.
Hey, whatever.
We always do like the same bullshit.
So what's your grade on Trey Taylor, Pizzle?
I like the kid, like you said. It's a great positional value.
Oh, wild chicken.
And I think that after Epps is gone, but like we were talking about Palomalu, I want to see what that guy's got. But this guy would be great for the. Maybe they're planning on getting rid of Epps, and I don't know who the other safety is right now. But if they end up getting
Trayvon Merritt,
yeah, maybe these two are their replacements, Palomalu and Merrick.
We got Chris Smith still from last year. He's on the back of the roster. He barely got any playing time last year. He played some special teams. He didn't really pop up for me. It was kind of disappointing, to be honest.
I agree.
I think that's it. Yeah.
We got to get rid of thin the herd. We got to, if that guy's not good enough to step up, we're gonna, at some point someone's gonna get injured, and we're gonna need the depth. That's, and the better number 2 you got, the better off we're gonna be in certain situations.
What position is that Amari Ferrari dude?
That's a running back.
Running back.
Did we confirm that?
No.
That's
an interesting name, though, right?
Uh-huh.
What about Mari Ferrari?
I'm looking him up right now, gang. Google Goblin himself. Ralph. Amari Ferrari. University of North Carolina.
I thought it was Florida State. Shit.
I am, but she
Oh, that you refer to.
He is a
Amari
running back.
Ferrari.
He's a running back.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Ferrari.
Yeah, that's an interesting name to have at running back, right?
Hey, it's a jersey.
Hopefully he ran like
there.
4.2 or something.
Come to Vegas and check out the new Ferrari.
Yeah.
Man.
Amir, Sincere, Ferrari.
Man. You're making shit up. These names are great.
That Bradley Carter, the Carter Bradley kid we got, Gus Bradley's son, the quarterback.
Yeah, the dude from
South
Louisiana or something.
South Alabama, I believe.
Yeah. I looked at some of his film. He looks pretty bammer.
He's not that bad.
He's pretty bammer.
I didn't think he was. Everybody was kind of dogging him, and I went to check him out.
Yeah, I'm kind of dogging him, man. I'm kind of dogging him.
Hey, bro, I think there's something there. He could be a scrappy player. He's a son of a coach. I'm not saying he's gonna be the starter, but I'm saying I'm interested. I want to see him play. I want to see what he can do.
I mean, I watched him throw some slants and some stuff like that, but I just seen a lot of
8-0 Brady.
I wasn't very happy with it.
Yeah.
But hey, it's a gamble for what he is. We'll see what we get out of him. Who knows? He could turn out to be the next greatest thing.
I'm just saying that.
Besides bread.
I like these underdogs. Before he even takes a snap, everyone's like, "Fuck this guy." I'm like, hold on, let's give the guy a chance.
Well, he's gonna play in the preseason. We're gonna see what happens. I just wasn't impressed with what I saw. I watched about 15 minutes of his film, and there wasn't very much of it. They just showed a game because they just showed a couple of games. And he was all right, but I wasn't, like, okay.
Yeah.
He was.
No, not by any means. There wasn't a lot of weapons. You could tell his offensive line wasn't very good. The competition wasn't very good. But you could see that he was competitive and he understood the game when he was looking at. So, but we'll see. I don't know. I thought people were dogging him for. I guess the way I was dogging Glaze earlier.
Yeah, man, I'm the heel now.
Yeah,
you're the heel, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, so who didn't get their grade right here? Ralph.
Ralph's got to get his grade.
You know what? Besides that, I just watch it for like every players. I will give like the grade A, because you know why? Because Tom Telesco said because the strategy is no quarterback. Let's just center focus on defense first, because they just drafted 6 quarterbacks in the first round in 6 different teams. So what the heck? The Raider fans, they got drafted a quarterback. We just had Aiden O'Connor and Gardner Minshew. But right now, it is time to get in focus about for the defense and the offense. And Tom Telesco's strategy, it really worked because right now we just got Tommy Hutchinberg, which is a dog right now. Because I know he was injured during his career for Ohio State, but he didn't give a fuck. He's just still playing and balling like a G, and I really loved it because he got the Mass Crosby and Robbie Spillane type of buy, and I just really loved it because when Antonio Pierce saw that guy right there, they say, "Hey, I really like this guy because he got great mentality." Also, Jackson Powers Johnson, dude, he was just like a monster. Even though he just playing as a guard, safety, and what can I tell about it? His athleticism and size could knock you down. And during the Pac-12 championship between Washington versus Oregon, that dude was a really beast. And for Buck Bowers, I mean, we just got the best tight end in college football. It reminds me like a young George Kittle, but he has a great size, great athleticism. He really knocked out, and I think it's gonna be a lot of competition against for Travis Kills. But I would say for the draft class, I would say like the grade 8 because right now, what I just said about it, folks, we didn't have much time to draft the quarterback because right now all the quarterback class is gone right now. They just drafted, and Bonus got drafted of the Denver Broncos. So fuck the Broncos, fuck the Donkeys. And right now, it's because some people they just wanted Jaden Daniels so bad, JJ McCarthy so bad, but look, the strategy of Tom Telesco, it really worked. Defense first, because right now we had two quarterbacks, Gardner Minshew and Aiden O'Connor. So there you go.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm feeling that. So with
Well,
the last pick, we got a motherfucking another Kerner, and we got MJ Devonshire from Pitt. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is another dude I'm giving an A. This dude might be the guy at some point that might be our Amik Robertson, bro. You go look at MJ Devonshire at Pitt, bro. He got burned a lot, bro, but he was a fucking turnover fucking demon for Pitt, bro. Big time interceptions. Why he's in the 7th round, I couldn't tell you. I don't watch college football. But from the motherfucking clips that I've seen of this dude, bro, he's got so many highlights of him getting interceptions, bro. So I'm assuming he's probably a bad tackler, and he probably gets burned every now and then. But he gets motherfucking, I'll tell you, he'll turn the fucking ball over for sure, bro. He'll get some turnovers for sure, dog. A, bro. I'm giving that bitch another A, dog. Fucking with him. I don't know if y'all have checked out MJ Devonshire, dog, but I went and checked him out. The dude's pretty beast in terms of highlight films. He's got highlight films. Gets turnovers for sure. So
yeah, I think it's a great pick considering. My bad.
No, go ahead, Nate.
I think it's a great pick considering the right value again. It's fucking 7th round pick, and we're talking about a guy who can possibly make the team. It's at a position of need as well. So the opportunity's there for the dude if he wants to make the team. He just got to show up. He's got to, you know what I mean? He can't just fuck it off. So
he's a special teams guy too. So
yeah. Well, I'm also hearing he's not much of a tackler. He's not much of a willing tackler. So he's more of a he relies on those turnovers. So he might be that Amik Robertson you're missing. You're talking about earlier. I think that yeah. I won't give him an A. 'Cause I'd like to see him if he was a better tackler.
I'm giving him A.
He'd probably get drafted a lot sooner. But I'm gonna give him a B, a solid B. I like him. It's a good pickup right there. He can a 7th rounder that can possibly make the team. It doesn't really happen that often.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
If at all, it's like a small percentage.
Hell yeah, I'm fucking with the kid, bro. I was watching his highlights. I seen somebody make a post on him on Twitter, and then I went and watched his highlights, bro. And if there's one thing that he knows how to do, bro, is he can read a quarterback's eyes, bro. He can get turnovers, bro. But he gets burned a lot, though, dog. Like a lot of his turnovers, bro, he's just like in the right place at the right time type shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But as a 7th round pick. You know, like if he can be coached up, I mean, he's already got, in my opinion, the makeup of a guy that can go out there and get turnovers. You know what I'm saying? He's got the instincts to read plays and read quarterbacks and shit. He just got to get better in, you know, the little things, right? Being better in coverage, being a better tackler and shit like that. But, you know, 7th round pick, you can't knock it. You know, and just fills up, you know, another cornerback spot for us. You know, we don't have much depth there, so I fuck with him though. Have you checked him out, Pizzo?
Nope, I haven't. I haven't seen that dude. I haven't seen any film on him yet.
Yeah,
But
he's a 7th round pick. There's not a ton out there, but he's the film you will see, bro. Is he gets a lot of interceptions and he was a kick returner and shit. Bro. So.
Well, we need one of those. We need somebody who could, you know, give us some field position.
Yeah.
Because you know that they changed that whole rule this year, so we're definitely, and we've always been lacking the last few years. Like, what was the last dude who gave us some good Patterson? We got, wasn't that dude the last dude that we got? That
kick returner, yeah.
Yeah, that gave us some good field position.
He was like right after Dwayne Harris, I think, too. Dwayne Harris was good for us too.
Cordell Patterson.
Yeah, yeah. So it's been a while. You know, we need. You know, that's what hurt Renfrow, I think, the most was going out there and catching those punt returns and shit.
Yeah, he was. What up, Pyro? And he wasn't even a guy that was a punt return special team guy, anyways,
exactly. Bro. What are you doing?
I said the whole time the only reason why he was out there, bro, is because the Raiders felt like the ball was secure with him, like he wasn't gonna turn the ball over or nothing and make no stupid mistake. And that was the case for a while until he got his ass knocked out. Anyways, have you checked out anything of Devonshire, Ralph?
You mean Devonshire?
Yeah, Devonshire.
He's reading them up right now.
Yeah, he's looking them up right now. All right, so I gotta go to work at 4. So there's one thing I did wanna talk about before I cut out of here, is Aiden O'Connell. Right. Aiden O'Connell ditches that ugly ass number 4, bro, and changes his number to number 12. You know, he's able to ride his own destiny now, or ride his own fucking shit. Apparently, what he said is he never asked for number 4. It was given to him, which I kind of figured that Josh McDaniels wanted to kind of get rid of Derek Carr and shit on his name, which is cool. I don't like Derek Carr anyway, so I'm cool with it. But yeah, he moves on to number 12. You know, Kenny Stabler, dog. Rich Gannon. You know what I'm saying? So, there's some shoes there to fill. In terms of, you know, Raider quarterbacks that have worn number 12 and played extremely well. And there's also a current, you know, owner of the Raiders that was one of the greatest of all time to wear number 12. So, how you guys feeling about that?
Well, I'm sure he wanted 16. That's what he wore in college. But if you guys don't know, Jacoby Myers is already 16.
Yeah. I mean,
but
it's gonna be like paying a trade bit, but yeah.
But it's kind of crazy though. Like you think you're gonna change your number, you try to skid away because it's like less pressure. If you're wearing number 4, you're kind of linked to, you know what I mean, to the past kind of. You know, it's linked to all that bullshit. So I mean, that's probably a relief off of him, but. I'm sure he doesn't understand. I don't know if he understands the significance of number 12 either. So, but I hope he comes through. I hope he pulls through. I've been rooting for him all year. Last year, all off season. So, yeah. Let's see. I love it. Fuck Derek Carr.
Facts, big facts, bro. Big facts. How you feel about the number change, Pizzle?
Well,
Ride his
I'm
own
not.
destiny, bro. AO
His own
12. AO 12.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh no,
I don't
no,
know.
no.
Yeah, I'm not very happy about all that, but whatever. I don't run the program. It is what it is. The Raiders don't retire jerseys. If they deem him worthy of getting that number, then I guess that's how it goes. But I don't know. Whatever. It's not up for me to say.
Oh, so you're saying you didn't want him to have 12, or you want him to stay at 4? What?
Yeah, no, he can't.
Oh, what
I
up,
didn't
Dark?
think
I
he
didn't
should
even
have
see you,
four.
bro.
He's for me. Yeah, he should have stayed with number 4. He's on that number 4 level right now. He's at 5-5. Kenny Stabler, when he came out, he wasn't no 5-5.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, it just has a little bit more sentimental value than it does for I've been,
No, I get it. It's,
Hell yeah. And Pizzle riding for that number 12 gang. He riding for that, boy. How you feel about it, Ralph? AO 12.
I mean, it's gonna be paying a tribute to Rich Gannon and of course Snake. I mean, no man is above for the shield. There's no number in those to any player, which is 12 of the Snake after all. And I'm very glad that we can at least wipe away that was almost certainly McDaniel's final insert for a long time. I mean, when it comes to like Aiden O'Connor doing it because he was certainly like he would get a great attention right now because Carr didn't decline to stick around. Would have just kicking him out after benching him. They would just got retired, beg a Derek for join the team. With they're gonna say no, they got panic and got Garoppolo, but then the experiment is getting really over. But I think the number 4 on Aiden O'Connor looks not that great, but I was hoping about for the number 716, which is like the original number where he was playing at Purdue. But I think the number 12 is gonna be so great. But clearly he's gonna be too boss after the quarterback and then like the Hall of Fame like Ken Stabler. I cannot either a logical conclusion to draw. I mean, if it's gonna be like a prophecy, but yes, I think that it's gonna be so great to put in for the 12 because they gotta pay like a tribute to all these quarterbacks who make history, like Rich Gannon and then Ken Stabler to Snake.
Well, Derek Carr got number 4 because Brett Favre was his hero.
Mhm.
I don't know who Aiden O'Connell's quarterback idol is. It might be Brady. It might be Dan Marino. I don't know. I don't know who his idol is.
it's probably
But
Josh Allen, bro.
I have no idea who.
Zach
So
Wilson, shit.
if that's the number that he grew up with, and that's who he wants to. If it was me, it would. If it was me, and I would pick number 12 if I played for the Raiders and I was a quarterback, or 16.
I'm thinking what numbers are available right now, too, though.
Well,
13?
you always get the numbers available.
Oh, you said Big Sur? You said Big Sur?
Yeah.
Big Sur available right now?
O'Connell and 13. I don't know.
Yep.
That's funny.
But like these wide receivers with like Adams with 17. 17's a quarterback number to me.
Yeah.
So it's I'm like
Jack Jones has got 18 and he's on the defense. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, what do you guys do with all these crazy ass low numbers? That's for quarterbacks. 19.
Hey, get off my lawn. We're the old guys on the internet. I miss the old days when the DBs had DBs numbers. And
21, 24.
Fucking old geezers.
That's crazy.
31.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm out. I gotta be up in 5 hours for work. We'll catch up. We'll catch up on some shit next week. Much love, Ralph, for pulling up. Shout out to Spivvy, man. Everybody pulled up. Spivvy for all the memberships, man. I appreciate you, bro. Welcome to the show. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Everybody enjoyed yourselves, man. Nutty Raider Nate, you got anything for us on the way out, bro?
Hey, same old. Appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good weekend. Y'all take care of each other. Y'all know what it is.
Already. Don't forget, man, Black Saturday right here tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Pacific. We'll be live again talking that shit on Black Saturday. Pizzle, you got anything for us on the way out, bro?
Yeah, just get hyped up for OTAs and let's get ready to win. Hopefully, win some games and maybe go to the playoffs. I'm gonna probably have to eat some crow if we do, but that's all right. You know, we'll have to see. But I don't know.
You got anything? Got anything for us, Ralph?
I gotta tell you, I'm almost there from 1K subscribers because right now I had 900 subscribers, and man,
hell yeah,
I'm gonna throw out a celebration. So it's gonna be like a great celebration. So it's gonna be like a yep.
Hey.
Go out and get it how you live out here, bro, in these streets.
Do they know you drink piss on the side?
Damn. Hey, if you upload that video of you drinking urine, you might be able to get them last 100 subs, bro, overnight, probably, dog. But then them subs might come to your channel expecting urine drinking content, but you're not gonna produce that. So.
Start your own Yellow Saturday.
Yellow Saturday. On that note, man, we out of here, man. Hit the like button, subscribe. Peace.
It's picked off. Oh no. Unbelievable. Oh, wow. Incredible. Chandler Jones and wins the game for the Raiders. Jacobs with running room right up the middle. Jacobs is on his way. The Raiders are going to win this game.
When you have great coaches, then after you have great coaches, you get great players. You have a great organization, and you tell them one thing. Just win, baby.